Man, why that
Tonight's
shit like
episode is brought to you by NJ Vitamin Plug, New Jersey Vitamin Plug, at NJ Vitamin Plug on Instagram and on Twitter. Go to the website, learn about how to get ashwagandha, sea moss, mullein leaf, elderberry for your health. Use the code IGNORANCE10 at NJ Vitamin Plug, New Jersey Vitamin Plug. Bombs!
It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Are we rolling? We started? Is this it? This is reasonable ignorance?
Not yet. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Now,
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This is
Cooler.
the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
The motherfucker got a 9 chasing a chicken.
Bombs!
Today I'm going to open up a hospital for mentally ill Africans. I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you and I love you. You're part of our family. I cannot let you go and do what you want to do. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. We're going to open up a mental health rehabilitation hospital for political coonery. We are going to treat the coons, brothers and sisters. We can't leave them out there. We have to treat the coons. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for coons. We have to rehabilitate the coons, brothers and sisters. Let us save the coons. We have to do this. We have to do this.
Danielle, when are we going to have a Garvey baby? Lord have mercy, Sister Danielle. You must not have heard me. Sister Danielle wants to have a Garveyite baby with King Kong Delicious. Sister Danielle, and she's fine too. Look at them eyes. Sister Danielle, listen,
remember
baby,
that photo of
we
the
got
next
to build the
one?
nation first.
Julius Randle.
If I give up all my testosterone,
that
I won't
like
have no
too.
energy
That's
to
Owen
build the nation. I got to build first, okay? We must build before the back shots. We must handle the business before the back shots. It is consciousness over the cookies. It is politics over the punani. It is revolution over the romance. Sister Danielle wants to have a baby with King Kong Delicious. She fine too. Lord have mercy. Might have triplets. But Sister Danielle, stay focused, my sister. Understand, overstand, and understand that the building, the nation building must come before the back shots. I said the nation building must come before the back shots. Brothers and sisters, we must stay focused.
We must stay
We
focused.
must stay focused.
We must stay focused. We must stay focused. I gotta tell myself that every day. I want to play a clip for you before we get started with tonight's festivities. I don't condone anything in this clip whatsoever, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Fuck it.
But do you miss prison?
No, I miss booty. That's what I miss, booty. You know, yeah, I'm married now, out of here. Pussy this, pussy that, all that shit. Nigga, the first piece of sex I had was booty. I went in, don't forget, I went into prison, man. I was in jail at 14. Turned 15 in jail, hit prison at 16. I growed up in the penal system. Ain't never had the first American virgin, as you can call me. But when I got introduced to some booty,
Turn it up.
hey, it was fire too, boy. Made me close my eyes, man, when I came. But I'll tell you what, you know, I like booty. And yes, my wife will see this. But I already told her, honey, I love you. And she knows I love her. And I'll never cheat on her, which I won't. But I tell her the truth. I miss booty. And she don't do the booty thing, but that's why I miss it. I need some butt. So I'm telling you this. And I brought this to my wife's attention. And she said no, but I'm going to tell you right now on camera. if there's anybody out there that can help me on some booty, contact me, please. Can you do that for me? The booty man? Can you contact my manager and let him know that you got, send us some pictures of, I want to see what you got.
What?
I don't care if it's hairy or what. I miss booty. So if you can help me, I ain't asking for a change. I ain't asking for $2 or $3. I'm asking for some booty. Can you help me out on some booty? Any of you?
But do you miss prison?
Bombs!
Hey, man, he got right to it, though. He answered the question.
Pop it!
But do you miss prison? No, I miss booty.
Bombs!
That's the funniest shit I watched this week, by the way.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I did. I did. Probably shouldn't have watched this. I probably wasted time watching that entire video.
I didn't watch the whole thing. That was my first time hearing the whole thing.
First time hearing it?
It was intriguing.
The whole thing.
Of course, somebody sent it to me.
Yeah.
And then I found the whole thing. I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
You know me. I love a train wreck.
Yeah, I know. I felt like you when I was watching it.
I love a train wreck because that's what my life is at times.
Train wreck.
A train wreck.
Choo choo.
Pop it. Self-inflicted, but you know, hey, it is what it is.
Jesus Christ.
I come from a train wreck. Bottom line, I come from a fucking train wreck. Grew up in Chatham, but a train wreck. But the thing about it is, if you get a chance, hey, listen, get a chance, go on YouTube, type in Fleece Johnson. Fleece Johnson tells his whole story from the time he was a child up until now. He tells his whole story in this interview. And this motherfucker's getting hits on that interview and everything. And then all that shit that we was laughing at about the whole booty warrior. Either, you know, we could do this nice way or we can do it the other way.
Yeah.
And it got trivialized and it got cartoon-wise.
Oh, what was it on the
Boondocks?
Boondocks.
Yeah.
Look at y'all. Y'all remember that shit from the Boondocks.
Nah, Boondocks was a fight. That's up there. That's one of them shows.
It was one of them shows?
Absolutely.
For the culture. It's always going to be for the culture.
But the thing about it is the Booty Warrior, Fleece Johnson from Louisville, Kentucky, is out.
Yep.
And he's talking. And he is really, really talking. He talks about everything. I'm going to throw some more clips on there. I'm going to find some more clips to play and everything. Come next week. It's on YouTube.
YouTube.
That's the well. Yeah. You want to be on Netflix, nigga? No. It's on YouTube. It's probably the clip is
that clip you played is on Facebook. Oh, that our feed. Yeah, I saw it up. Why?
Oh well, I ain't worried about no comments, bro. I ain't worried about no comments.
Just making sure Facebook is up.
Yeah. Booty Warrior, yeah. Fleece Johnson, the Booty Warrior is out. I mean, I felt like, you know, Coach and Nick, I felt like niggas should watch this shit. Learn and listen. Young niggas. This should be played in high school. This should be played at every motherfucking kid that want to commit crime. Well, let them watch this shit.
Well, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest. That all my life, that's why I didn't want to go to jail.
Bombs
for everything he described. That's why I didn't want to go to jail.
You triggered?
What?
You triggered by this?
Yeah, hell yeah. I didn't want to go to jail either.
But that's why.
I saw the penitentiary movie.
Man, I saw Oz.
I saw Oz.
Oz really was like, nah, nigga, you ain't gonna survive.
No, I wouldn't.
I
wouldn't survive at all.
I probably would have killed myself. I ain't trying to be funny.
Really?
Man, when I saw in Oz and what I saw in these movies, it's no way I could have just gave my booty away like that.
I saw when I was watching Oz, and it's just
you saw Oz, right?
Yeah, I
saw Oz, right? And I was watching when it actually was actually
when it was
happening,
out.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
On
On
HBO.
HBO.
It started in '97. It
Yeah,
fucked y'all up.
I watched it.
Fucked me up.
I see.
Fucked me
Nigga,
up.
out of BC fucked you up.
That's who fucked me up.
Out of BC fucked me up. No, but also Beecher.
Beecher fucked you
Beecher.
up. Toby. What about my nigga Schillinger?
I get that.
He fucked everybody up.
I get that.
Literally.
That's what they do. But out of BC.
Wait. What do you mean by rewind?
You talking about the...
No,
as
he
a
just
Schillinger?
said
The
they fuck each other like that?
The Aryan Nation, that's what they do. So,
What do you mean that's what they do?
that's what they do. Yeah.
They rape white boys like that? Each other like
Yeah.
that? Fuck, man.
But out of BC, Nick, that's when that motherfucker came on to the show. And what he was doing to motherfuckers. And he don't even like boys like that. He was just bending them over.
Yeah, man.
Motherfucker took some lard, bro. And bent the Italian, was it Italian dude? Yeah, bent them over, bro, and just pow.
Oh, yeah, the young Italian dude.
Yeah, I said,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
I ain't never going
The
to
nigga,
prison,
the nigga,
Joe. Never.
was it the nigga son or the
Yeah,
grandson?
the son of the motherfucking,
Yeah.
the Italian dude.
Yeah.
I said, I ain't never going to jail, ever.
The white boys, I remember the white boys did something to one of the guys, and they took some black tar and did a gang rape on him.
Yeah.
And then let him sit to the side. He was crying and shit
Crying
like
and
that.
shit in the cell. Face all bruised
And
up.
naked.
And all the guards do is just close the door and shake their head. No, I'm
No. You laughing, but you know you're not agreeing with us. What the fuck, man? Pause.
I never wanted to go to jail either. Of course.
Okay,
I don't-
please
I
let's
don't-
all be
I think
on
we're
the
in
same
agree-
page here.
Look.
I mean, because we're in cahoots
Man,
and on the
hey,
same page.
hey.
I don't know about this guy on on this chair over
Hey,
here.
man, look, I'm just laughing at y'all expressions. No, I never wanted to go to jail. Y'all, you killing me, man. You just so triggered.
Yeah, that shit did trigger me, man.
Like you.
Yeah,
You ever watch Queer as Folk, that TV show?
Who the fuck? No. Not wasting my time doing that.
Showtime, I swear, when I had Showtime,
You just watching it?
yeah.
What, for
I watched
research
it.
purposes?
Research.
it was-
This was pre-podcast. I was watching. It was a show to watch.
So
That
let
was-
me-
I
that
don't
was
know
one
what
of
the
them
fuck
most-
was going on,
That was
man.
one of
So
them
let me ask you a
most
question.
popular shows, too.
It was.
So let me ask you a
for
question.
Showtime.
You watched that, right?
Yeah.
But you won't watch P-Valley? It's a yes or no question.
No, you're right. I'm not going to watch P-Valley.
You should.
Here's the thing.
It's a real good show.
Here's the thing.
I love the show.
I'm not in my 20s, right?
Yeah.
In one more year I'll be 50.
Right.
Okay. I've already gone on record as saying that I watched the Penitentiary movie. I watched Oz, and I was watching episodes of Queer as Folk just to get an understanding of what was going on with the gay shit and what they was doing. And my God, it just reaffirmed, this is not the lifestyle that I don't even want to think about that kind of shit.
It was
Sneezing-
enough for you.
Yeah,
I mean,
of
I
course not.
feel you on that, but I'm not telling you to watch the show to identify with that. I'm telling you to watch the show because overall it's just a real good show. And it's a good show in black culture, regardless how you feel about the characters and whatever's taking place in there. It's actually a really good fucking show.
Well, Oz?
No, not Oz. I'm talking about P-Valley.
Oh, it's a very good show.
No, it's one of them shows, like, I wouldn't be trying to preach it if I didn't think it was like one of them shows you could put up there as being a top tier show, quote unquote, in the culture, regardless of whatever it's representing. It's fucking good.
It's a good show.
Period.
Sidebar, Chicago Bulls news.
Nah.
Andre Drummond just opting in.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Man, why? What
Pop
was,
it.
what was the purpose of that? Ain't no news.
They running it back, gang.
Who told y'all he's running it back, though?
You did, gang.
And when did I tell y'all that?
They running it back, gang. You told us earlier in the
You
season,
trying to
gang.
trigger the fuck out of me, and I ain't biting.
I'm just saying.
They running it back, gang.
They gonna run it back.
Got to, gang. On phone them. Pop it. On phone them.
Sorry, Nick.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Nick. The Bulls said it hit different. That's a new slang now, right?
Different.
It hit different.
Man, this stop.
Do your homework, Nick.
Twin.
Man,
Do your homework, twin.
Y'all niggas stop.
Fuck you talking about?
Can y'all niggas stop?
Fuck you talking about, man? It hit different.
Pause.
It hit different.
Pause.
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 It hit different.
Whoa.
Bulls, man, running it back. It hit different.
Can I ask
Running
you a
it back.
serious
The
question,
Bulls are
though?
running it back.
Like, can I ask you a serious Bulls question?
Do your homework.
I'm gonna give you what's going on. They have $12 million in the mid-level exception that they can use, and they got like roughly around $4 million in that they have. They can sign like a low-level free agent, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they need to address point guard with that mid-level exception?
Absolutely.
Who would you go after?
No clue. At that price point, whoever you bring in ain't gonna be no game changer. It's gonna be a fill-in, right? That's what you hope Kobe White was, but he's not.
He's still out there. I mean, they can still bring him back.
They probably will. They'll probably give him that.
I think they'll go into the luxury with their own guys.
Man, I don't want to talk about this shit, man. Fuck the Bulls.
We got to talk about it.
Why? Why are we talking about it?
You know what's happening at 4 o'clock tomorrow?
What's happening?
Free agency starts.
And they ain't finna do shit. Ain't shit finna be exciting about that shit.
Ain't you an NBA fan, man?
Not at this point, no.
Why do you want to?
The product is weak.
Why do you want to go for a rebuild when you got a front office that's committed to making the playoffs, taking it going further, and
how much further?
The East is getting weaker and weaker.
Oh,
by the minute.
So is our team.
I don't know. They got a good opportunity now.
A good opportunity to do what? Get to the second round?
Well,
come on, man.
You can't sit up here,
Coach.
And
Coach, I'm gonna cut you off, Coach.
Damn.
The problem with the Bulls is that we don't have a point guard. We need a 3-and-D guy to come in and anchor the offense. There's nobody out there for that type of money who's gonna be able to come in and do that, right or wrong.
Yes.
You make a very, very valid point, especially at the $12 million price point. Probably nobody. However, this is why you hire guys to be GMs to build teams.
Mark Eversley.
You've got the possibility of Dante DaVinci. What is his name? DaVincio.
DiVincenzo.
You got him out there.
DiVincenzo?
You got him out there.
Okay.
You got the possibility of Russell Westbrook.
You think so?
You got the possibility of bringing Pat Beverly back.
Oh.
You got the possibility of bringing Javon Carter in. Got the possibility of bringing. I'm just throwing guys out there that you mentioned when it comes to defense. I'm throwing those guys out there. Okay. I personally think, this is just me, the Bulls need shooting. They need shooting. You can get away with what you got at point guard, but you need somebody on the wing that can shoot to play with your 2 big stars. Or 3. Your 3 big stars. Okay, because right now, the Bulls, the last 2 years, they've been the bottom in the 3-point shooting. That matters in today's NBA's game. DeMar doesn't shoot threes like that. Zach shoots them, but what is his clip? 37%?
Right.
Something like that. The next one is who? Kobe? Kobe, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you need a guy who can shoot threes. Max Strus is out there, but guess what? He going to want to get paid.
Absolutely. But my thing is, regardless with the 3-and-D, you need somebody who can facilitate. That's why Lonzo was the perfect fit for that team, because he was all 3 of them things. Perfect. I don't think there's nobody out there that brings what he comes in with.
No, I agree.
I just don't, and that's why I don't have no faith in what they got going on. Regardless whether they running it back or not, I just don't have no faith in it. I think we're going to be looking at the same situation we saw this season. We're going to be looking at a play-in.
Well, I'm going to say this because just some information.
Drum roll, please.
If the Bulls are right around, like you say, playing at that 50-game mark, close to trade deadline, DeMar's gone.
Pop it.
They're not doing this again.
Yeah.
DeMar's going to be traded.
After he signs his extension?
That's fine.
And then what you
he
get,
signs an extension this summer, right?
Probably.
But what do you get for him, though?
Get you some draft pick. Get you a draft pick back. That's
A
another thing.
first round, protected.
You never know.
Since we segued over to the NBA,
Thirsty team.
Since we segued over to the NBA from Fleece Johnson and talking about Oz,
Yeah, we had to
and
get about
queer as
that.
folk and shit
Yeah,
like
we had to
that,
pivot, man.
and everything. We're going into the NBA part and free agency and the draft. The draft was last week. Free agency is here.
That might have been one of the worst drafts I've ever probably witnessed.
Really?
After the first 8 picks.
I didn't know no names at all.
After the first 8 or 9 picks, the rest of them guys, you could say they could be second rounders.
After them twins, I didn't know.
A
I
lot
didn't know
of them
shit.
top dudes in the first round was from the G League, wasn't it? It was like
They
3 or
had
4.
more guys from the G League
Yeah.
and like that high school or first year like in the draft that they ever had in like 4 years.
Mm.
But it's a trend coming. I hope people understand the G League. I'm telling people now, Ignite, that overtime elite, all that, they finna start taking over.
Pop it.
They finna start taking over.
Definitely see that.
Look,
It's coming.
the
Pause.
NBA draft was last week. The first pick was Wembanyama,
Yeah.
no brainer, franchise changer, and everything. About to be could be the next basketball icon. Could be. That's you have to use those 2 words. Second pick was Brandon Miller.
Third pick,
Scoot Henderson.
my rookie of the year. That's my pick.
You heard it there first.
Playing next to Dame?
I don't think Dame gonna finish the year in Portland.
Strong.
Hey, you can close that door. Fuck it. They didn't push the. They didn't push the. They didn't did it.
Damn. Feel
Give me a rewind.
Feel like we in the sub now.
They push play. They push play over there. They push play over there.
We feel like we're in the sub now. Shout out to Sound Guy Mike on the 1s and 2s, the boards.
Who's your rookie of the year pick? Get ready, everybody. Get ready. Who's you pick for your rookie of the year? What's his name?
Who did that pick?
You know who you
You
pick.
know you pick. You tweeted at me.
Think Oz, nigga.
Think Oz.
Think
booty.
Grady Dick. Hey, Grady Dick is going to have the number 1 jersey, the number 1 jersey,
In
the
Atlanta?
number 1 jersey in the NBA in
that Rudy Gay
sales.
jersey.
I'm going
They
to
said
buy
Rudy Gay
one.
will.
Huh?
Rudy Gay gonna have the number 1 jersey in Atlanta.
No, he's not. Grady Dick from the Toronto Raptors is going to have the number 1 jersey because every white person who likes the NBA and loves the NBA is going to buy it. And I'm going to buy me a Grady Dick shirt myself.
All right.
Whether they got the Nike symbol on there or not.
You'll wear your Jeremy Scotts with it.
Don't make me bring them back out.
Who drafted them again?
Toronto Raptors.
I think they might move on from Pascal.
Pascal don't want to leave. Pascal said, you trade me, I'm not re-signing with the team. He wants to stay there. He won a championship. There's nothing else for him to get.
He said, trade me. I'm not resigning with the team that they traded.
He said, yeah, correct. So the thing about it is if they traded him, which I thought was a great pick, what I thought was you trade Pascal for Scoot for number 3, that would have been great for Portland. The kid said he's not going to re-sign back. That's a factor. Now you got motherfucking James Harden opting in and wants a trade.
Yeah, wants a trade.
But it's also coming out, too, at the same time, Philadelphia does not want to sign him to a 4-year, $200 million contract.
How old is he?
30 plus. I wouldn't want to sign his ass either.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the last 2 years of Philly scared them.
Hit it.
What you mean?
His production.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what scared him away.
Fuck James Harden.
I agree with you.
Best shoes ever. He got the best. He had one of the best models of Adidas ever right now with the Harden 7s. But fuck James Harden.
I agree with you.
You got Doc Rivers fired. Fuck you, nigga. You got Doc Rivers fired. Now you wanna trade? You gonna sell? You gonna? Yeah, I know y'all anti Doc anyway. You two and LeVar, which is Dutch's brother. Hey, y'all some and Mike and goddamn Be Able, well, yeah. Be Able got his own problems right now. Memphis.
Yeah.
That nigga out for 25.
Yeah.
But any which way it goes.
I called that.
You did.
Going out for 25.
So what does Philly do? What do you trade them?
I don't know.
They say they're trying to send him to the Clippers.
I've seen the Clippers. I've seen Phoenix. I've seen Miami.
I seen some.
Can you do a 3-way trade where you got Philly, Toronto, and the Clippers all involved, where Van Vliet lands in Philly, Harden lands in goddamn Clippers, and Toronto gets draft picks and whatever the fuck they can get.
Fred's a free agent, so
the only way he can
opt back in.
The only way he can land that's the only way he can land in Philly is that he'll have to do a sign and trade. But why would Toronto want to do that?
I saw Houston finna throw $40 million a year at him for 2 years.
That's a good move.
Yeah,
that's the spot I think they should think about.
But see, that's the thing about it. Also, is
they need 2 vets to come.
What's
down and play with them.
what's good for Texas though? What's the main thing about Texas?
No taxes.
Bombs.
They need 2 vets, a point guard and a big to come in there and anchor them wings.
They need a vet point guard.
They'll be good.
I think he'd be good. I think he'd be good with Udoka.
As long as he stay healthy too. You need to stay healthy too. That's another problem.
Van Vliet?
Yeah, that's another problem with him.
Okay. I'm listening.
Philly, I don't know. See, if you bring him to Philly, can him and what's his name play together?
Embiid.
They run a pick and roll.
No, not Embiid.
Who?
The other guy they love.
Maxey.
See, that's why I wouldn't bring Fred there.
See,
'Cause I don't want to stunt his growth.
Everybody keeps saying, everybody that if you watch TV, everybody keeps saying you don't want to stunt the growth of Maxey.
Right.
That's why you got to maybe get Harden out of there. That's what people are saying. Maybe you got to get Harden out of there.
Right, but you still got to bring somebody in there
You
to
got to
play
bring
next to him.
somebody in and play next to him. Because them two not enough to me. Maxey and B not enough to me.
And B gonna want to get up out of there, man.
What about, Anthony Simmons? Like, get him out of Portland maybe? Put them 2 next to each other? Let them play off each other somehow? You know what I'm saying?
I think he up and coming.
I like him a lot. He shows that with the usage, he can put the numbers up.
I think he up and
He's
coming.
efficient with the usage. When Dame was out, the boy was scorching hot for real. So I think he a solid piece.
Here's the thing: there's only 4. Okay, from what I'm gathered, and I've said this many times before, it's only 5 or 6 teams that want to win the championship. Man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Do we agree? Are we on the
agree with
same
that.
page?
I know what you're saying. Well, they actually
Maybe 7.
Where they actually just
Okay, name your 7.
Who want to win?
Who want to win and compete for championships?
Lakers.
1.
You've got the Bucks.
2.
Clippers.
3.
Suns.
Wait. Rewind. You had me go. He had me going there for a second.
What's wrong?
You said Lakers,
yeah,
Lakers.
Bucks,
Clippers,
huh?
Suns.
Warriors.
What?
Boston.
You think that white man ain't don't want to win a championship? All that money he paid.
Okay, cool. All right.
I'm
Boston.
about to say.
That was 6, and Philly would be 7.
I don't think Philly.
Like you said, the East is weak.
Lakers. Say it again, sir.
Lakers.
Bucks, Suns, Clippers, Philly,
5,
Boston,
6,
Warriors,
7.
Knicks. No.
Nah.
Denver,
8.
Denver for sure. Absolutely. So that's 8. And if we keeping it real, shit, you got to say the Heat. They showed up in the finals, 2 out of the past 4 years?
9.
I do think.
But the cheap shit is not working.
What do you mean the cheap? So here
The cheap shit is not
So
working.
here goes the thing, right? The Suns are trying to build a super team, right? Year after year over the past couple of years, we've seen the super team just not working like that. So everybody's on that Suns train, and I'm just not feeling it because you got a bunch of niggas together who are injury prone. Now, what I do like
Pop it.
And what niggas don't want to hear is, I love Chris Paul up there in Golden State.
I
love it.
I don't.
I love it.
I don't see the fit, but go ahead. Say what you got to say.
I see the fit in them niggas trading off resting games and letting one or the other facilitate the offense. I see Chris Paul being great coming in off the bench to work with the second unit. You're going to get the young boy Jonathan in his right spots. You still got GP to come back. So even when Chris Paul is whatever he is and Curry's whatever he is, you still got GP. You know they're going to put it in his hands. You still got fucking Clay. You still got Draymond. So you still got your anchor. I feel like they need to bring in a big man. Somehow, like, and it doesn't sound right, but to me, you need to get like a Steven Adams over there. You need somebody in the paint who can run the floor with that team. I think a big like him who don't need the ball in his hand but can still be destructive on the rebound board, still be defensive, and when he get the ball in his hand, he's a one-on-one problem in the hole. You need somebody like that on that team.
Why not run it back with the JaVale McGee?
JaVale McGee, I don't have a problem with that. I don't.
Do you?
He can fit. He fit what they do.
I don't have a problem with that. That makes sense.
Is he back with Dallas or not?
I don't know.
Because he fell out of rotation in Dallas. I mean, we're talking NBA here, you know.
Kyrie Suns.
He taking a meeting with the Suns, but I know what that's about.
What's that about?
If Chris Haynes ain't lying, I know what that's about.
What's that about?
To try to see if he can do a sign and trade. But I don't think Mark Cuban.
What do they have? What does Phoenix have that they could trade to the Mavericks?
No, they can to a three-way. You involve the Pacers.
What does the Pacers have?
Miles Turner and Buddy Hield.
To go where?
To go to Dallas.
Ooh.
To go to Dallas.
And that gets Kyrie to the Suns.
You get Kyrie to the Suns and you send Ayton to the Pacers.
Yeah. Yep.
Hit the Latin Soul.
Yeah.
And hit the chicken, the General Soul's chicken.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Hashitashi.
City
Now you gotta come up with one. Okay, we got the Latin and we got the Asian. Now you gotta come up with one for who else?
The niggas.
Yeah. Yeah. Something James Brown. No, I'm just joking. I'm just bullshitting. Some Jesse Jackson. All right?
No Al Sharpton?
Yeah, you can do that.
Al Sharpton ain't got no quotes like Jesse Jackson.
Nah, I feel it.
You feel what I'm saying?
You know what? If you're going to get a Jesse quote, you know the one you need to get.
Which one?
When he thought that mic was off.
Oh.
That's the
talking
one
about Obama?
Yeah, that's the one you need to get.
Pop it.
That's a nigga being a nigga. In its purest
I want
form.
to cut his nuts off. Damn, Jesse.
Omega talking like that, huh?
Now look at him. He look like he can shake up a drink.
Hit the once again. Hit the Asian again.
God don't like ugly.
Hit the Latin Soul.
Oh, Porzingis up in Boston.
Yes.
Do y'all don't like Marcus Smart down there with the Grizzlies?
I do.
I like
For
that.
the first 25 games, they need Marcus Smart.
You know who disappointed me?
Who?
The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Because they didn't do anything?
That shit disappointed the absolute fuck out of me. Man, y'all should have done a
What
lot
do you
more.
want them to do?
I expected them to fight harder than that.
Well, they was shopping Darius Garland according to reports.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
That's
to
bullshit,
me.
man.
That's
why
wild.
Why they
That
shopping
don't
this?
necessarily mean they want to trade him, but you can call and see, hey, what you gonna give me for him?
But the only reason why that makes sense to me is because Donovan Mitchell will basically go out there and turn into James Harden in Houston, where
That's what he is.
Yeah,
if you want to be honest,
he gonna facilitate and score. So I get that.
That's a lot of usage.
Yeah, he can do
And that
it.
breaks down. That's a lot of usage. But the thing about it is, and I'm a Donovan Mitchell fan because of my son. I don't,
I like Spider.
I didn't know they were shopping Garland. That's news to me. Thank
that
you
was
for
something that came
bringing
out
that to me.
recently. I saw
Yeah,
that.
it just came out recently, like Monday or Tuesday. But I just think it could be more like interest. It probably
Nigga don't want to spend that 100. They don't want to give that nigga that 234.
They're gonna have to.
At 234.
Colin Sexton is being shopped.
They're gonna swap it out. Hey, what
that's
about
a
John
good, now,
Collins?
hey, now that's a contract that's doable.
If I'm the Bulls,
Now that
I would
like.
call just to see, hey, what can we do?
What can we fucking do? Y'all want Kobe?
Because Colin is going to play both ends. He's going to play defense.
He ain't gonna pass that ball.
But
he ain't gonna pass that ball.
But listen.
I think on that team he does, though.
Working title number 1.
He ain't going to pass that ball?
He ain't gonna pass that ball.
I think on that team he does, though, because he's playing next to two players that, honestly...
They'll fuck him up, man.
I feel like he'll respect them.
Fuck that. They'll fuck that little pussy ass nigga up, man.
Whoa.
He cannot play point up in here.
Okay.
He'll get ridiculed and everything. No, you want to go take it back to the Bulls? Hey, go get Russell. Split them contracts up. Go get Russell. Give him half. Give Derek the other half. Have Derek come off the bench. Let them two niggas play together. Bombs.
I don't see that happening. It's gonna be one or the other. But
Derek can only play 26 minutes a game. Pay him accordingly to 26 minutes a game. Have him come off the bench. Anchor that part with the bench. Russell starts. He be able to feed that ball to Vucevic. He'll be able to feed that ball to the shooter, which is Zach LaVine. He able to feed that ball to DeMar.
It doesn't work because
some
they
LA
can't play
shit.
on the court together. That's why I just
Somebody's use is going to go down.
That's why I disagree in that. They can't play on the court together, so you can't split that money. What you talking about splitting what? 16 and giving them 8 and 8? Ain't neither one of them niggas going for that, my boy.
They got to.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
According to who? You?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's in your world.
What
my
you
boy.
think? What you think Derek's supposed to command?
I guarantee you, both of them will get more than that. The vet minimum is what?
The Bulls' minimum is $12 million. That's what they got.
He'll get that for
The
sure.
Bulls got that to give.
He'll get that for sure. He ain't gonna.
Who get that?
Derek.
Derek can get that.
Derek can get that here somewhere else.
I say, hey, maneuver that shit. If you can't get Russell and Derek, then this is what you do. You ready? Drum roll, please.
Nobody.
Split that contract between Derek and motherfucking Eric Gordon.
Please, God, no.
Eric Gordon is a shooter that we need also.
Why is you
Derek right there?
Why is you
Point.
making niggas take less than the vet minimum?
They got to,
come
man.
on? No, they
gotta
don't.
take. They gotta take the vet.
No, they don't.
What's the vet minimum again?
Bulls have a mid-level exception of $12.3
Break
million.
that shit up. You sign here for $7 million. You sign here for $5 million, and that's it. Nigga, you done made all your $100 million already.
Nigga, you playing
Nigga,
2K.
huh?
You playing 2K.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Now, if you want to talk Eric, I can see Eric Gordon taking the vet league minimum with Phoenix.
What's the vet league minimum?
Like $1 million or something, almost two, something like
To
that.
win?
Here's my thing. I want Derek in Phoenix. I don't want him here.
I would like him in Phoenix too.
Fuck it. If we gonna
I
do
just
this
want
shit,
him to win.
go to Phoenix.
Him playing behind Kyrie? Can they play on the court together?
Yes.
Listen, Phoenix
They did it before.
Right now, Phoenix roster, they got 4 guys making over $30 million.
Hit it. Say it again.
They got 4 guys making over $30 million.
Right.
This is what they were talking about on TV. This is no longer good for teams because it constricts your roster.
That cracker got money.
I feel
No,
like
it
that
don't
shit,
work like that.
I feel
We
like
know that,
that
but they
shit's
got
gonna blow
it
up.
Hey, if he's willing, if he comes in willing to pay the motherfucking taxes, the luxury tax and all that kind of shit, let him go ahead and do it for a championship. Let him go ahead and do it, man.
When's the next time they got a draft pick?
Huh?
When's the next time they got a draft pick?
Who, Phoenix?
Yeah, like 2031
Yeah,
or
he
some wild
traded
shit.
them all.
Nah,
He did the Prokhorov thing. Remember the Prokhorov did that shit?
So you willing to mortgage your future that long for a ship right now? With some niggas, all them niggas injury prone. 2 of them niggas get hurt, it's over. And that could happen.
That's
KD
why-
could get hurt.
That's why they need to
Bradley
to put some
Beal could
depth
get
on
hurt.
the roster, Maul.
Well, you heard who they have him coming in to try out. Stanley Johnson, Chicago's own Jabari Parker. Hey, I'm trying to tell you this. They get all those vet minimums on vet minimums and everything. You bring in Derek. You sign Jabari. You get Eric Gordon.
That's why Isaiah Thomas is there.
You send a lot of
let
niggas that get injured.
let me cook and finish. Let me cook a little bit, man. Let me cook some shrimp with some lobster right now.
Doing, 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 doing.
Hit it.
Cook a cat with dog right
Hey, look. I'm not. You're the one that
plastic
wants to
noodles.
blow up the whole Bulls.
You
when
want to do it
they,
too.
No, I
You didn't
don't.
wa- You didn't want them to give Zach that money.
Look,
you didn't want them to give Zach that money. Yes, yes or no?
Agree.
All right then. Come
okay,
on, man.
but we're not talking about Zach. You gave away to Orlando for Vucevic. You gave away what's the kid name? Wendell Carter.
Yep.
And the rights to get Franz Wagner. Franz could have been balling for Chicago, but you probably wouldn't be happy with him no way.
I like Franz.
You like him on Orlando. You probably wouldn't like him on the Bulls. 'Cause I don't know if you like 6'10" white boys.
Them niggas have done. I've been saying this for how
Who made
long?
that trade for Vucevic?
That was
Act did that or did
no
the previous regime? Right. They fucked this organization up. Garpax. Now, you got to blame them while you want to try to blow up every fucking thing all the time.
That's why I think you should blow it up so you can clear house and do what you want to do.
They did. They try to they resuscitated and got these kids and guys to the goddamn playoffs, play in, all that kind of
You
shit.
consider the play in the playoffs?
They did make the playoffs the first year with Lonzo.
And what happened?
They lost to the Bucks. Drew and them ran through them niggas. Pause. Straight Oz.
Blow it up.
See? You want to blow it up too much, man.
No, I don't.
Your name from now on.
I want to see young niggas.
Well, your name is
groomed
Sam
and
Hinkie.
brought up because that's what the league is turning.
Your name
into.
is Sam Hinkie.
Hinkie from Philly.
From Philly. He can't even get a job now in
He'll
the
never
NBA.
get a job again.
He can't get one. Bombs. Hit that, man. Hey, you got that the Jeff one?
My God.
There you go.
It's gonna be interesting to see where Harden goes.
Really, it is. I agree.
I can see Philly saying, "Hey, we'll trade you to Clippers, but we want Paul George."
Absolutely.
I can see that.
That makes the most sense.
I can see them. I can literally see them trying to work out a way. To get him in Phoenix. I can see that.
You see who?
James Harden. I can see that.
How?
Trading Ayton.
To where? Philly?
Get a team. No, three team trade.
Thank you.
See, the thing about the owner in Phoenix,
What
he
is
wants
that?
to win now. He got Isaiah Thomas on his right ear, and he got James Jones on his left ear.
He got the two niggas over there.
So he got
Hit it.
He got two people advising him on what to pay for, how much it's going to be in the luxury, and what they need to do to trade. The issue is, I don't think everybody's going to be so willing to help Phoenix. That's just me.
Give me a rewind right quick because I got to ask both of y'all a question. Why, if Isaiah is a shadow GM over there, why would he want to trade a fellow point guard, Chris Paul?
Who?
Isaiah Thomas supposedly is the shadow president, shadow GM over there
That's simple.
at the Suns. Let me cook. Let me finish.
give you
right.
your answer.
Let me put the paprika on there right quick, okay? Or let me say what prison dip. What you say? There you go.
This nigga said paprika.
Why would you want to if you this
We don't
from
eat
point
paprika.
guard to point guard? Why would he want to trade goddamn Chris Paul? And I want you to answer that too.
It's easy.
Yeah.
He's 38 years old. He would have made how much money?
30.
No. Isaiah said, get him up out of here.
Bombs! You feel the same way?
Ditto, nigga. What are we talking about?
Okay.
What's with that whole point guard to point guard? Isaiah
I mean, because,
Thomas don't give a
Isaiah
fuck.
is a small point guard. Chris Paul's a small
He
point
an
guard.
old point guard in a young man's league. He can't stay healthy. That is the narrative behind him. Get him the fuck out of here. I'm not starting that nigga, not next to these niggas. So his old ass can slow these niggas
They
down.
need to
Absolutely
take a page
not.
out of the 2012 Heat. When they had their big three, you see how they put them players around them. That's what Phoenix need to try to do, man.
So what you're saying is they need a motherfucking point guard who can shoot the three.
And play defense. That's it.
Who's that?
Shit, right now you hope Campaign can do it until you can find somebody. But then you need somebody on the wing who can guard. Like what's my man with the braids, the dark-skinned dude? He hated being in Phoenix because he hated Monty. What's his name?
Crowder?
You somebody like that, somebody who can guard. KD ain't gonna be able to guard wings in them series.
Yeah, him at the 4 is poop.
And if Devin Booker want to play point, he ain't gonna be able to play defense like that. So you need to have guys that's gonna be willing to sacrifice offense in the playoffs. They gonna roll through the regular season. I got a feeling they gonna roll through the regular season.
That's cool and all. What you
Yeah,
gonna
they
do
gonna
when
roll
it, when
through
it
that.
matters? You feel me?
Yeah, they gonna
And
roll
how
through
many
that.
and how many games and what's the load management look like?
They gonna play 65 just so they can be eligible for that bread.
Right.
Trust me.
Right.
They gonna roll through the regular season.
And side note, that bodes well for anybody who plays fantasy basketball. Hit it.
Yeah, it does.
I don't think all 4 of them niggas played 65 though.
No.
No. I think that group of players cares more about winning the ship than anything else. So the money does
They got
mean
the right
something.
coach though.
The money does mean something.
From what you talking about, they got the right coach.
But them niggas want to win a ship.
That's why I think they hired my man anyway. Because he likes bigs, pause. He likes bigs. That's his thing. He know how to use them for defensive purposes.
And here goes another thing.
And how much Aiden average? 18 and what?
If you get rid of Aiden, who's probably sticking Joke the best, because
No, he's not.
yeah, he is.
He's not.
Yeah, but let's keep it a
He's
no,
not
wait,
sticking
wait.
Joke the best.
Let's keep it a buck.
It's
In the
the
West, who we
statistics,
got to
bro.
worry about? In the West, who we got to worry about at center?
Just Joke.
Just Joe. So you hope you get Denver in the Western Conference
He
Final.
quit on the team.
He did, but I
He
think
quit.
I think that had something. I think that had more to do with CP3 and
Monty.
That's what I think. I'm telling you, that's why they hired Vogel, and I'm telling you, that's why Isaiah Thomas probably said, "Look, man, he's 7 feet. He averages 18 and 9. Well, hold on before you talk about moving that." I'm telling you, I can see Isaiah saying that. I can.
Because you got KD at the 4. And that's the problem. Like, you don't have nobody physical to go down there and get boards and be a defensive anchor. And you had that right there in Aiden. No matter how you feel about Aiden, Joke's numbers, his averages go down against Aiden. That's who guarded him the best over the past couple years. The numbers is out there. You can shake your head all you want to. So with that behind that, and with the numbers on offense and with the numbers on boards, you looking to keep Aiden and try to bring in there motherfucking a 3-and-D guy to be at the motherfucking point. You need somebody like, I don't know, somebody who mirrors like a Mario Chalmers or Mo Williams, somebody like that.
You need somebody like that to play with them
if
three
you're
guys.
speaking to the Bron teams, you feel me? And honestly, between what you're really hoping is between Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, those two are going to be the two who facilitate.
Yep.
And one's going to take a night off and score. One's going to take a night off and facilitate. Because I really see Book being able to take a backseat to both of these niggas. Not a backseat. Because Book Nation, all that shit, whatever. Nigga, KD's over there.
I think Book becomes
somebody numbers going down.
I think
though.
Book becomes
Brad for sure.
Harden-esque.
Okay.
Book becomes Harden-esque.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
The young Harden.
Hella facilitating, hella scoring, yeah.
Okay.
And you just need KD.
I'm not, no. When I say Harden-esque, I mean averaging 10 assists.
Yeah.
The scoring part.
I'm gonna say 9, but go ahead.
The scoring part, he gives way to Brad. But is Brad a 3-point shooter by volume or not?
I don't think Brad shoots as much as you think he is. Because you got KD over there.
From three, I'm talking about.
No, he's not shooting that many threes. No. He's not shooting that many
See,
threes.
I wonder if it's gonna go up now. I don't know, man. I gotta see how this gonna look, man. I got issues with that team. I just think they need more pieces.
I think he attempts
They need more
4 to
pieces.
5 threes a game and shoots maybe hits 2 or 3. That's it. That's all. because you got KD and Book over here.
Okay.
You don't need to shoot threes like that. I really need you to low-key dribble penetrate to open up. That's what I really need about you.
Let me get your take on the whole Jordan Poole going to Washington Wizards.
I love it.
The Wizards are the only team that is like openly telling the NBA and the fans, we're tanking. We are tanking.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
With Kuz and Poole?
Kuz ain't coming back there.
Oh, Kuz
Where's
free?
Kuz
Free
going?
agent.
Where's Kuz going?
Either Sacramento or who
Portland?
else? No, they can't do it.
Because he won what a year? 30?
Kuz want 30 plus.
He probably going to get like 22.
That's what he wants. So I think I got either Sacramento or
What about Memphis?
Houston.
What about Memphis? That'd be a decent fit for him.
I like Kuz.
Him in Memphis works.
But the Wizards about to be terrible. They
Okay.
know that.
Pool party.
Poole probably gonna shoot all the ball, but they're gonna be terrible.
You're going to look like Spencer Dinwiddie in a Nets uniform.
Okay. What happens to matter of fact, what happens to Brooklyn?
They're gonna be up and coming.
They got Spencer Dinwiddie there, Mikal Bridges.
I think Mikal Bridges becomes an all-star.
Absolutely. I like that.
Now I wish they can. I hope they can re-sign. What's the light-skinned boy? Cam.
Oh, Thomas?
Yeah.
Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson.
Cam
yep.
Johnson.
I hope they can resign.
They put Cam Thomas on the bench. That's fucked up.
Cam Johnson is a guy that's out there. He's out there. He's another guy.
But he might go to Detroit.
He might go to Detroit.
I ain't mean to cut you
No,
short.
but he might go to Detroit. Detroit might go after Draymond. People think I'm crazy, but look, Detroit got something to sell to Draymond.
What's that?
Cap space.
Pop it.
Monty Williams.
Pop it.
A young core.
Pop it.
And he from where?
Flint. Pop it.
They can sell that to him.
I don't think he.
I don't think he gonna buy it,
right.
but they can sell it to him. The Kings got something to sell to Draymond.
Okay. They just.
The head coach
Wait. They did. Go ahead.
play against the Warriors.
They just extended. What's the name?
Yeah, my man
Harrison Barnes. Republican.
Yeah, he Republican. But he can kick the shit out of Sabonis. He can maybe he can put a lot of fire under him. But I still say Draymond going back to Golden State. He just want to be courted right now. He's never been courted before. So he's going to take this ride, and so people can tell him how much they need him and blah, blah, blah.
You think the league knows that Harden is a shitbag? That Harden knows that the league feels he's a shitbag?
Of course.
You think he gives a fuck?
He don't give a fuck, though.
He don't give a fuck.
He just don't give a fuck.
And he know the league kind of need him.
Does he?
He got
You
what?
say that,
You just said he got the best Adidas shoe. That's publicity.
I said
that's
he does have the best Adidas shoe.
That's a publicity. That's
He
a
does,
look.
his Harden Volume 7.
He's cool with all the
Great shoe.
rappers that they play in the arenas.
Especially Lil Baby.
Come on now.
But they pissed him off in Philly, though. He thought he was going to get paid, Ma. They probably told him, don't opt out because we're not going to give you that 5-year deal.
You see, so Maury
Maury gonna take care of
Maury
him.
backdoored him. Pop it.
I think Maury taking care of him, honestly.
Look at nigga. Nigga looked at me and shit. The nigga over there, when I said the word backdoored. I think
Trigger
Maury
warning.
backdoored him, Jack. Maury bullshitted him.
I think the owner called rank, Ma. I think the owner was like, no, I'm
Fuck
sorry,
that.
Daryl.
I'm not giving that bitter nigga
I'm not
nothing.
giving him that. I'm not giving him that. I'm going to give it to Maxie when he up.
I mean, shit, you opted in, we gonna get you the fuck up out of here. And you got a contract that kind of works in some trade scenarios. So be happy I'm finna put you somewhere. I think Daryl's saving him, honestly. Because he always saves him. Everywhere James Harden goes,
He did
this nigga,
save James.
he seems to be there. You know what I'm saying?
And now, I mean, he got Doc fired. Fuck James Harden.
He got $36 million out the deal.
Oh.
So wherever he go, he going to get $36 million.
Your feelings hurt.
Let me rewind.
36 million. Wait, 36 million is not a bad number, right?
What is-
because Houston's trying to court Fred with 40.
It's a great number for NBA in terms of NBA salary. That's not
What
bad.
does Milwaukee do? Real quick.
Figure out what they're gonna do. First, they got to figure out what they're gonna do with Buddy who opted out.
Chris.
4 year, 130.
What happens if the Bucks got some cap space? Who do they potentially
They
go
will
get?
if Buddy leave.
He ain't leaving.
But I don't think he gonna. That's a lot of money to walk away from.
A lot of chicken.
Bring in Fred.
Fred would be perfect over there.
Bring in Fred. Bring in. Who could you bring in on the wing? Kuz? You could piece something together with the pieces that's out there. You feel?
Fred would be perfect over there.
You feel?
Cause see, what's name can guard big guards. Drew.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Fred would be
And them
perfect
two are
over there.
perfect with the
That'd
interchange.
be perfect over there,
Yeah.
man.
What's
Brooke
the-
Lopez is being courted by the Lakers.
Woo!
Stay where you at in Milwaukee. Fuck the Lakers.
Lakers so the Lakers say they bring back everybody.
They Wade Obama today. Fuck them.
Fuck him. Lakers say they bring back everybody.
Hey.
Everybody.
Bulls.
D'Lo, Schroeder, Reeves, Hachimura, the motherfucker they got from Minnesota in the trade.
Bulls, go get Malik Beasley.
Yeah, let him go. Fuck him.
No, get Malik Beasley and Russell, and we back and we contending.
Contender for what?
Conference, Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh, that's all you want?
Hey, bring Beasley here.
He changes us?
He does. He
All
can
right.
hit that three, baby.
All
You
right.
say you need a shooter.
All right.
He's a nigga. That only nigga that only does is what? Shoot.
Until the playoffs start.
Just like them niggas off the west side. Them niggas off the west side that like to shoot. And the way that nigga, the way that 14-year-old did that nigga at the Maxwell,
You said did that nigga.
shoot,
You're reaching.
pop it. Malik Beasley, that nigga.
You said did that nigga.
Hit it.
You be reaching.
Let me rewind.
Your logic is just like your fantasy basketball trades. You be fucking reaching.
Pop it. See,
You be trying to fleece Johnson a nigga. You know that?
Oh, there you go. There you go. I like what you
be
just
trying to
did.
fleece Johnson. a nigga.
Cheers. I like what you just
He be
did.
trying to shake a nigga down. He like, I got Jalen Green. Give me your first 2 draft picks.
No,
You know
no,
what
ain't no
I'm
draft
saying?
picks. Give me Jalen Green is a scorer.
He's a scorer. Come on, give me some logic. Say that.
Jalen Green's a
shit.
scorer.
Say that goofy shit.
He's a 20-point
Say that
scorer.
goofy- he's a 20-point scorer, and you want who for him? Anthony Edwards, motherfucker.
That was a good ass. That was a good trade I
That was a
made.
good trade.
That's what the trade you did?
I did a trade for that.
okay.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah. I traded that. Yeah. I'm getting my strategy shit together for next year. I got cheated. You know what it is? In one of my leagues, I got not cheated. No, I ain't gonna say that I got cheated. In one of my leagues, Mike Conley scored 3 goddamn threes to beat me out of being in the finals.
Damn.
That motherfucker had hit 3 shots. I could have won $1,500
Damn.
because of Mike Conley. Fuck Mike Conley.
$100 this year, boys and girls.
Ooh, big money.
You up in the ante, huh?
$100, both
Big
leagues.
money.
Huh?
Both leagues.
In football and basketball?
Ooh, big money.
I'm trying to keep it at 10 for football.
Please don't have J-Rod come back.
Who is J-Rock?
Relax.
Please don't. No.
Basketball.
You
Yeah.
can't sit up and
he plays football.
No, you can't sit up and do that, and you're gonna have the nigga that
If the
don't
nigga
set his
pays,
league.
I can do what I want with my league.
No, the nigga don't set his fucking
The
team.
nigga pays. It's a bye week. You all benefit. Relax. I'm not finna do that with you on air. Come on, let's go.
That nigga's loyalty.
If the nigga pays and the nigga's a bye week, he's food. What are we talking about?
So you just got free money.
Basketball, I agree with you. The nigga plays football. Like I said, $100 both leagues.
Buy in.
Got to pay that shit early now,
Oh no, I need that shit up front.
huh? Yeah, got to pay it early. Yeah.
I make y'all niggas pay Yahoo. Niggas gonna be like, "Yeah, what you doing, man?"
You doing it through?
I could.
You doing it through?
I could. Potentially.
I said do that.
What? What's that?
Keep the headache down.
Pay this motherfucker by week 3 or get the fuck out.
No, I say do what's the Yahoo thing?
Because I can make it where you got to pay Yahoo.
Yeah,
in
I
order
say
to
do
get
it
the
through that
league.
way.
Oh.
But the reason why we never did it like that is because someone that was in the league stayed in a particular state where you couldn't pay in like that.
So
I
it'd be
think
like gambling or something?
Yeah, but I think that's changed in that
Okay.
state now. So I
Okay.
could do it, but you know,
I say do it through that way.
I'm a nice nigga. You know what I'm saying?
What's the shit called? Key safe or lock, whatever?
Yeah.
The alcohol's taking over. Give me a rewind.
Rewind.
Rewind again. Rewind one more time. Hit the Latin soda. Shrimp with lobster sauce.
Fu Manchu.
Fu Manchu. Fiyak you.
Ran it
You.
back.
Our guys, Be Able's not here tonight, nor Jeff the Illis is here tonight. They're here in spirit. Of course, you know I got Coach Mo to my left. To my right, at the Claudius.
Yeah.
Nick is here.
Yeah.
They both have their own podcasts. What's your name of yours?
Some of this, some of that podcast.
And yours.
Outside is only 708.
I got you. And they're part of the Reasonable Ignorance family, no matter what.
Oh, God.
I've been knowing the one on the right his whole life.
By default.
He is of my blood.
Of
I've
my
been on
blood.
I've been on the left.
He's of my blood. Blood is my blood.
I've been on the one on the left for damn near how many years now?
Ever since
10 plus years?
Ever since Boston won the championship in 2008.
So this has been, we're going on year 15 of, no, before that, year 16. I've been knowing this guy.
It's a long ass time.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my shit by choice.
This is my brother also. But not my blood brother, but this is my brother also. Any which way it go.
Yo, that's me on the intro.
It is. It is.
Niggas
Yeah,
tried
my
to
fault.
tell me it wasn't me, and
That's
I
you
know
on the intro?
That's me on.
I thought it was Damati Pungo.
You want to know how I know it was me?
How you know?
Because when when Mike said that shit at the end, whatever on the nine, in the moment I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? So that's how I know that was me.
That's you.
Niggas tried to tell me it wasn't me. I knew it was me.
Who they try to say it was?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you subscribe and stream us on Spotify, on YouTube,
And where else?
Apple Podcasts,
Yes.
SoundCloud,
Yes.
anywhere where you hear podcasts at. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, we are there.
Yes.
Hit the shrimp fried rice with extra onions.
Ooh, heartburn.
I need extra soy sauce. Corned beef egg rolls, y'all fans?
Who?
Corned beef egg
Never
rolls.
had 'em.
Never had one?
Never had one.
Next time you go up to Detroit, Schoolcraft in Wyoming, Asian corned beef
Never.
egg
Okay.
roll.
Let me one up.
Check it out. It's right off 96.
On TikTok, they're doing oxtail spaghetti.
South, that's
Hit it,
it's beyond me.
Negroes?
Negroes. Oxtail. Come on.
I seen a white woman put some pickles in a pancake the other day, and it had a smiley face.
I'm going to put a pickle
Not
in
a
her
pancake. It was a waffle. I take that back. It was a waffle.
No way.
It was a
No fucking way.
Bitch did
You're
it.
lying.
Bitch dipped the pickles in the
In the
batter and
waffle.
threw it in there.
You're lying.
That's nasty.
When the bitch pulled it out, it had a smiley face on it. It was green. I'm like, bitch, you can't be serious.
That was Zion when he pulled out of Mariah.
Bomb.
Got 2 lines. Touchdown.
Hey,
Y'all think she telling the truth? What about it? Hypothetically speaking,
go ahead.
if she is telling the truth, right?
Okay.
What I want to say is this.
That young dick got that whole sick.
I'm betting on Zion to be over whatever they got up there for his point average.
How many
'Cause that-
games?
No. How many games he gonna play?
Oh, you have to go for the games first.
Oh, no. Niggas playing the 65 for sure.
Hit it.
Oh, shit.
And I'm taking them at over 25 and a half points.
Oh, shit.
For sure. For the season average, absolutely. Because this nigga is out here sniping. You feel me?
That young dick got that bitch going crazy.
He's shooting, man.
You spit in my mouth. I gave you tornado.
Y'all believe the bitch got a real tattoo? I think it's
No,
temporary.
I think it's a rollout.
That shit smells, man.
She got a song out.
Oh, this is perfect then.
Smells nice.
That pussy trash, man.
Bombs. Wow. Hit the Asian again. Hit the Asian's persuasion.
Where did the Asian persuasion originate from?
I don't know.
Just racism?
Hey.
Racism.
Fuck them Asians, man.
Y'all
Damn,
niggas.
They should.
Y'all niggas.
Hey,
Hold on. I got something to say.
I know why you said
I
that,
got something
though.
to say. Hey, you.
What?
You really brought some bonchon in here on Juneteenth? All that shit you be talking about some black-owned motherfucking chicken, and you brought some bonchon in here?
I thought we were supposed to bring
Black-owned chicken.
Wait,
You
wait,
got
wait,
down
wait.
on the fucking
Wait, Jamal.
Arabs, but you
Wait,
cool
Jamal.
with the bonchon?
Is this true what he just said?
Very.
Quite. Nigga, quite. Just as true as this nigga thinking you burn up in space, this nigga brought some Asian chicken in here on Juneteenth.
it got the lowest score.
Hit it.
That's crazy, my nigga.
No, hit the Asian.
I meant to talk to you about that, but when I realized what you did, I was like, hold on, I'm going to save it for the pod.
Dr. Umar would be very pissed off.
This
one
nigga
more time.
Reflection would be like upset with this nigga.
A judo, a chop chop.
Nigga crazy.
Hey, you can't explain yourself?
Yeah.
I was hungry. That's his explanation.
I said I was bringing surfs up. He said, you better have like Rashida or something behind the counter.
Pop it!
This nigga made sure Kim Jong gave him his shit.
And you know why?
Why? You went to Chinatown and got it?
If you know, hit it again.
It was on the way. You gotta pull it off on Surback, bust that left,
Hit it again.
bust that right, pull it in the back. I know you didn't pay for parking. Matter of fact, you parked at Walgreens, didn't you?
No.
Nah, that was
Don't
our
do
go-to.
that.
We used to park at
Hit-
Walgreens. Not anymore though. They got the cameras. So
Oh,
they-
shit.
Okay, the reasoning why you could
The
tell.
seasoning
You could
why.
tell he's been going to Bonchon himself.
Yeah, I pull up.
Aha!
He knew it.
Aha!
I'm with the
Hit it.
Arabs. I pull up on them. I pull up on the Chinks, the Arabs.
Okay, so now you got to come up with a sound for the Arabs now.
Get the Aladdin theme
You
song.
got,
in this bitch.
that's what you do. Allahu Akbar. That's what you come up with that one right there. I gave you one. No, here's the reason why. For my reasoning for bringing,
man.
huh?
Go ahead.
We bring it.
Did
We
you
bring
pray
it
to
back.
the East when you
we
got
bring
that
it back.
chicken?
Insensitivity.
Brought to you by Jameson.
Yeah, hit it. Insensitivity and train mechanism.
Mechanism.
Yeah.
God damn.
God damn.
Check this out. I brought Bonchon to give a historical fact.
On Juneteenth.
The historical fact is niggas went to war with the Korean War and traded the recipe to cook chicken for pussy from the Koreans.
And heron.
This is me, what Jamal just did. See my arm? I'm doing what? I'm reaching. I'm reaching towards you.
Chicken for pussy?
I'm reaching.
Chicken for pussy?
If that wasn't a bunch of bullshit. Man.
I'm trying to tell you, brother, look here. Hey, brother, focus it all on me right now. Brother, the brother who got sent to that fucking war taught that Korean about flour and chicken.
You for real?
Very.
Hey, no.
No, listen.
I'm not letting you get off. No. See? I'm pushing back.
See?
You brought Korean chicken in here on Juneteenth.
When you told us, when you told us not to bring, what did he say?
Nigga, nigga, you crucified me and Coach in the chat for weeks when we said, we like sharks. Oh my God, Dr. Umar would be so upset with you fucking coons for eating that shit.
Hey, get that picture. Do that
You know what
shit again
I'm
one time. One time.
Ooh, you be so
Get the
upset.
video. Get
You know
that
what
video,
I'm saying?
please. Can you get the video? Can you get the video?
Coach,
And
am I
send it
right
to
or am I wrong?
You got iPhone, don't you?
You not lying. Because he told us don't bring Fukhtar or whatever the fuck.
Hey,
Fukhtar and
Because
Farouk.
I'm listening to the pod, right? I'm
Yeah.
listening to the pod. It say Juneteenth on the pod. We got chicken in the back.
Here's the
and I
thing.
hear niggas say Bonchon. I'm like, I know who brought the... No, I'm cutting you off. No, fuck that.
You knew it, didn't
I
you?
know who brought the Bonchon.
Here's the
nigga
thing.
who took me to Bonchon.
Here's the rationale.
The black man.
The black man.
The nigga.
The Asiatic.
Mother Earth. His seed is the black woman. His earth is the black woman.
The
Nigga pray to
Asiatic-
the East 5 times a day.
The Asiatic black man right
Your
here.
rug, you got it from the chinks.
Let me tell you something.
Just like he got his chicken. He got his chicken in his carpet from the chinks.
Hey,
And the beads in the doorway.
the Asiatic black man. The maker.
The Asiatic black
The maker,
man.
the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, the follow of civilization, God of the universe.
The cream of the
father,
Falafel,
the
nigga?
father of civilization, God of the universe. Look,
Nah, nigga, you fucked up.
Maul,
Nah, you fucked up, nigga.
Maul,
what?
I'm disappointed in you.
Pop it.
And my man said he want his popcorn, bro.
Fuck that nigga.
How you dodging the nigga with
I'm
the
not
product?
dodging
You got the
anything.
product.
I'm not dodging
Just
anything.
bring the product.
Come at me, man.
Damn.
Get at
Pause.
me, nigga.
Oh, that's
Pause.
what we on?
Get
That's
at me,
what we on?
nigga.
Yeah.
Hey,
Come at me, man.
come see me, nigga.
Yeah, bro, gonna pull up on you.
want-
Hey,
Hey.
shout out to Zach.
Hey, pull up on me, nigga. Now what?
Shout out to Zach.
You got something to say? Pull up on me, man. You want? I'm not ass betting. You know where I'm at. Pull up on me, nigga.
Pause.
And I'm saying it in the camera.
Police had hella niggas ass bitten.
Pull up on me, nigga. You hear me? I got it. I ain't ass betting. I got you.
The J-Mo got him.
I ain't finna bring that shit to you.
J-Mo got him.
I ain't finna go bring the shit to you and shit like that.
Working
You
title
gotta
number
come at
3.
it.
The J-Mo got him. Jamal J-Mo.
No. Now see that you fucked
J-Mo
it up.
Jamal.
You fucked it up, man.
J-Mo Jamal. J-Mo Jamal. J-Mo, that's your name. J-Mo.
The J-Mo got him. Don't call me that, man.
J-Mo.
No.
Why not? That's your shit, ain't it?
No, don't call me that.
don't call me
The J-Mo got him. I like that shit.
You don't like it? Why
Give me
not?
rewind though.
Why not?
Hey,
Mo.
the nigga, I'm giving you a history
J-Mo.
lesson. The nigga taught niggas taught the Korean about fried chicken. I bought you fried chicken because it still goes back to the black man. See? Boom. Bam. Bam.
Not black owned.
Womp, 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 womp.
You said,
Anytime.
Lashes.
yeah. Give him 6 of them right now.
Yeah.
I'll take that shit.
Where that tear at, like Denzel?
Oh my Lord, 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 Lord. You may rewind. No one's above ridicule. No one's above ridicule.
We got comments.
Shout
What he say?
out to Phil G.
Phil, what up, my boy?
Peace, God, peace. Peace, 2 fingers, not separated.
Gotta hold niggas accountable, man.
True indeed. True indeed. So are we doing a part 2 of the chicken off?
Yeah.
Are we gonna do this again?
Yeah, I'm going to bring the black-owned chicken.
I'll be out of town next week.
Again?
Yeah, I'm going to Vegas.
You living good now, ain't you?
I'm living, man. I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
When you ain't got no kids.
Yeah, I see.
I'm just living.
gonna be here because we only had 3 people here last time.
Now that week after next, I need somebody to come pick me up from O'Hare whole time. I'm coming fresh off the motherfucker.
Well, we got. I'll be in Vegas
on
on the 13th.
Okay. You'll be out there on the 13th? I might still be there.
Maybe on 13th.
That's a Wednesday whole time. I might be there.
Shout out to sound guy Mike. He brought Surfs up.
Heard that was salty. Did I tell y'all the story about the nigga in Lockport at the Surfs Up?
What happened?
So look,
Stories.
it's a wing. So it's a Surfs Up. It's a tanning spot, and a wing stop right in this plaza out there in Lockport by the job. And one day I'm walking into the wing stop. It's an older black gentleman, got the apron on, sitting in the chair. He's like,
next time you getting your lunch, you need to come over here and Surf's Up.
Hit it!
Want some chicken? Back on.
I'm like, man, y'all ain't got no motherfucking lunch special. You know what I'm saying? He look at me, say,
All right.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, old man.
Say it again. Say it one more time.
I'm like, you ain't
He
got no
said
lunch
what?
special. He's like, all right.
Working title number 4. Again, one more time.
All right.
No, don't change it.
What?
All right. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
So anyway, I walk in the motherfucking Wingstop, get my motherfucking lunch special. You
Right.
feel me? My lunch special at Wingstop is $7.
$7.
You know what I'm saying? So, a couple days later, or maybe a week or two later, I walk up. They got a little sign out in front of Surf's Up. Guess what?
What?
Nigga got lunch specials.
Oh, shit!
Nigga got 3 wings with the fries for the $7. For the $6.99, I'm like, okay, I might be able to fuck with you. But guess what, nigga?
What?
You open at 12. My lunch starts at 12, so I can't call it in. And guess what? Halftime, motherfucker don't be open on time. It don't be open on time. It don't be open on time sometimes, bruh. You know? So I'm not finna compromise my time trying to buy black. Because you know what? I walk in Wingstop, Patel and them, they know me now. Nicholas. Bag, hand it to me.
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? And on the app, I can't choose a bottle of water. But he know, go in that cooler and hand me that bottle of water. Every time.
That is fucked up. They know you by first name.
Hey, man.
You getting boneless wings.
Some Surf's Up.
Tenders.
You
$7,
getting-
7 on 1.
you
But see,
getting
what the
tenders.
Surf's Up nigga don't know is we got a little something that we do for Wingstop. So we ain't all
He don't know that.
He don't know that.
He don't need to know that.
He don't need to know that we ain't always.
You the
know what I'm
consumer.
saying?
He don't need to know that.
Yeah, I know.
You spend your money when
You don't want
want
me
it.
to do that to you, brother, because I'll do your ass. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Yeah, pause that. Pause. Give me a rewind. Rewind again. Rewind one more time. The gays tore up motherfucking Lakeview. Bombs!
No, the gay black team. Say it right.
The gays tore up. You can't scrutinize now.
No, that's what
Lakeview.
they said, though. They said the gay black teams
Lakeview.
tore up Lakeview.
Bombs!
Pride.
That chick, that's what she tweeted.
What'd she say?
The gay black
The,
teams.
the gay black teens tore up the neighborhood and they was twerking.
Pop it!
Oh, my God, because ass shaking just fucked up the fucking asphalt.
Did the dick fall out while they was ass shaking and shit?
I don't know.
Whoa, pause.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
You gotta ask that.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
You absolutely don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You want to know?
Them T-girls.
Them who girls?
The T-girls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Boy,
What is
all
that?
T-girls.
You know what that is?
I know what that is, I think.
I don't.
Yeah, you should.
I don't need to know.
T-girls,
I
man.
don't need to know.
You look at HBCU confessions.
Coach,
Have,
what do I like?
Wait. Don't cut me off.
Bornies. Say it with me, Coach. Coach, come on.
Bornies.
Bornies.
That's what I call them, bornies.
Bornies.
What do you mean by that? They're born of what?
A woman.
Right. So that's
Born.
You heard that with that. You heard what that that motherfucker said. He wanted to go to the gynecologist. Bop it.
What?
You hear that? Oh, let me go.
What? You want to go to the gynae?
Who want to go to the gynae?
Buddy.
Who buddy?
When he see a old girl.
Wait.
I'm gonna go with you to the gynae.
Oh, when he see one, I'm going with you to the gynae. Make sure that's what that is. Oh God, we got the gynae dates now. Gynae dates.
Want to make sure you're a bornie.
Gotta make sure you're a bornie. Oh God.
Keep going. So you saying what happened again?
Cool, me?
Yeah, you said something that in so much words you said that the black gay teens.
The black gay teens tore up Lakeview during the Pride Parade
Yes.
over the weekend.
That lady tweeted. She said she's so upset about that.
I know someone who stays.
Okay, give me
in that. Go
1
ahead.
second. Just hold that thought. Hold
Holding.
the thought. I'm about to play it. Here we go.
Because I need to be checked. You know, I mean, they got to use a fucking speculum. They've got to take a sample, that type of thing. Check for tears, blah, 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 right? I mean, makes sense. And so what they had said to me is like, well, we don't do that here. And I'm like, but you're a gynecologist office. Why wouldn't you? Well, we don't treat trans patients. So you're discriminating against me is what you're telling me. You know? My female doctor in Toronto would have taken you in a heartbeat. Damn. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. I am pretty fucking pissed. You know, it's so hard to find a fucking like a gynecologist that can like even work with me.
Yeah.
Pop it!
You know, and I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm finna black out.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because I need to be checked, you know. I mean,
He want a gynecologist.
Yo,
That motherfucker's voice deeper than yours.
Yo, look. If there's nothing in the world you gotta worry about, right? You never have to worry about a white man trying to take over any and everything underneath the fucking sun. You mean to tell me this nigga, this man,
White boy.
Caucasian male is trying to run up in the gynecologist, either A, with his God-given genitalia, which is a penis,
Pop it!
to be looked at by a gynecologist,
Pop it!
or B,
Yeah.
his prosthetic vagina with the little button to make it get wet.
He said you are discriminating against me.
Hit it!
OHMG.
Side note.
Gotta be careful though.
Side note.
Be careful.
My daughter.
Can't say nothing about him.
My daughter.
Why can't I?
Listen, hold on. My daughter at the Goodman camp, at the Goodman Theater camp, right? She calls me. She says, Dad, I'm uncomfortable. I'm in the bathroom, and there's guys in the bathroom along with while I'm in the bathroom. I can't go down there and protect her at all. I can't go down there and see what's going on. But they have unisex bathrooms now.
Mm-hmm.
No label bathrooms.
Nope.
The world has changed. She says this guy's in the bathroom, and she kept texting me, and I felt so,
helpless. Say what it is.
I felt helpless and powerless.
That's right.
Because, and this is also the same way in public schools in America. There's no bathrooms where it says it's male and female. So now you got bathrooms where pads and what's the other one? Tampons are getting thrown on
my
the floor.
daughter's school, same way.
What is she saying?
At my daughter's
keep
school,
your thought though. We're going back to that.
At my daughter's school, it's the same way. Bathrooms with tampons and pads in there. The kids that's in there are trans. Some of them are trans. Some of them are gay, lesbian, and my daughter sees it all. She's 14.
Parallel that to what you just heard on that video from a guy saying he wants to see a gynecologist. I don't know if he has his thing cut off or not. Because honestly, I'm gonna say this: you get the shit cut off, it's a wound.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a wound that's gonna heal back up.
It's not a slit.
Bombs.
Okay.
Hold your thought. You gotta finish his. Go.
I'm gonna run through this real quick. Look, for all the trans folk, I feel like they should have their own little special medical people they go to who can understand them and what they got going on and who are willing to work with them, right? Because we live in a society where acceptance is everything nowadays, to be quite frankly honest with you. Acceptance is
everything.
Is everything, right?
Yes.
So with that being said, they should have somewhere that they could be able to go. Now, whoever wants to offer service to them, so be it. That's on them. Charge whatever you want to charge,
Agreed.
whatever.
Agreed.
Now,
that's
look for the same
no.
For the same.
In their thinking,
how you gonna let me get my let me get my shit off?
In their thinking, in their mind, that's next to racism.
Look, I get that, but for the same way you went to this particular doctor to get this surgery, there should be a particular medical person out there that you go to be looked at.
A specialist.
A specialist.
A trans specialist?
Absolutely. A surgeon. That's probably a lane that's gonna pay a lot of fucking money if we keep it in 100.
Sound good. What the comments say?
Oh, them
I see
motherfuckers
they lit up over
their
there.
comments is
You need to find them a Pep Boys.
pop it.
But look, I'll give y'all a real story. I will give y'all a real.
It is. We
It's
all
a
know
wound.
that.
If they get their shit snaked,
We all know that. We all know that.
it's a slit, and it's gonna heal back up.
It's not a slit.
So I'll give y'all a real story.
Go ahead.
And,
Uh-oh.
and Maul knows.
Okay.
They need to see a medical professional, like a combat Vietnam medical professional, because that's what they were doing over there. They were cutting motherfuckers' junk off and sticking it in their mouth.
Yeah, we saw that in the movie.
Yeah,
Platoon.
you don't know about that.
Yeah, so they need to
Yeah,
see
Platoon,
one of
yeah.
those surgeons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They need to see one of those type of specialists.
So, to what you were speaking to, and just seeing that type of shit in the public setting, in a school setting, or something like that. Back in 05, when I was down there in Lincoln's Challenge, right?
Stories.
There was a young gentleman from Missouri. I'm not even gonna say the city. There was a young gentleman from Missouri. He was about 16 years old, right? Now, he was a cross-dresser. Nigga was very, very, very feminine. You feel me? Nigga was so feminine in his mannerisms and the way he talked, the way he spoke, the words he said, the sentences, everything about him came off as a female. You understand?
Okay.
That's how the nigga registered to me. To speak to what she went through being in that bathroom, one night I go to the latrine or the bathroom, and what do I find in the trash?
What?
A bloody pad.
Hit it.
Now, this floor is filled with 28 motherfucking males.
Hit it.
Ain't not one woman on this floor. We ain't even got no female motherfucking sergeants or whatever.
That chopper.
You feel me? Now, mind you, it's like 9:45 at night, lights out at 9. I'm student team leader, so I'm up after dark,
Yeah.
making sure the floor cool so they don't wake me up to come clean some shit up behind some other
How old
nigga.
were you?
16.
Go ahead.
I immediately go to this nigga room. Immediately go to this nigga room. Mind you, down at the end of the hallway, and ain't nobody bunking with him because he that much of a problem. Now, I'm going to get to why he was that much of a problem. Instantly knock on this nigga door like, hey, bro, you got to come get this shit up out of here and do better with woo. Because that's wild as fuck that you dropped that shit in there.
Say, excuse me, side note. Say it again. Woo, 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 or is it woo, wop, the bam?
It's woo. You got to come get...
Say it again. Woo, woo. Say
you got to
it.
come get woo up out the bathroom.
Chicago.
A Chicago turn. Woo, woo, woo. How many woos?
4.
Pop it! Proceed.
And bro kind of giggled like, well, you know, if they wasn't doing me a particular way, I wouldn't have no bloody pass to throw away in the bathroom.
Hit that shit again, man!
So I feel my niece when she's saying she was uncomfortable in that situation, because that shit made me uncomfortable. And we talking about one nigga in a random situation, goddamn, almost 20 years ago when the shit's taboo. Today, that shit is normal.
Where's that nigga now?
I don't fucking know, nigga.
What was
Think
he,
he was up
what
there
was he
Lakeview?
bleeding from?
Hit it!
I'm not even gonna begin to
The
answer
Jeff?
that question.
Hit the Jeff?
Nah, hit the shitty walk.
Hit the
Hit the soy sauce. Hit the duck
Hit the
sauce.
soy sauce.
Hit the duck. Hit the soy.
How does he have the pad in there? How you have it fitted?
Hit the soy sauce again.
This nigga,
Y'all niggas is passing all the
you know what, man? Oh, we gotta stop before we get in trouble.
Hey, you gotta get one for the Arabs. Lord. Go ahead.
You gotta
For
relax.
these motherfuckers here, man.
Nah,
Then
man.
you gotta get one for the Mediterraneans too.
But nowadays, man, that shit is.
Bro said he want a gynecologist.
That
Do
nigga's
you really know what the
doing-
word, the definition of gynecologist stands for?
I think
so sick.
I think he trolling. I think he trolling and trying to find an angle though,
He
right?
ain't trolling. He ain't trolling.
That's an
nothing.
opportunist though, because he
Real.
gonna fuck around and try and sue somebody,
He
right?
real.
He gonna try.
I know. That's some opportunist shit, right?
And I bet that motherfucker got OnlyFans.
Come on, man. I'm done.
That motherfucker paying for that shit.
Done, man.
Bro, he
left.
can't see no real gynecologist.
My nigga, hey, look.
They specialize in women.
Hey man, look, let me tell you something.
Bornies.
Bornies.
Let me tell you
Bornies.
something. Let me tell you
He
something,
got
man.
mad, man.
Tell you something, man.
You don't want to look at my dick?
Get it, man.
And the gynecologist probably was like, ma'am, I'm not a urologist. I'm a gynecologist. They look at dicks. Pause. All right, I said enough.
Hey, check this out, right?
This nigga needs a prostate test.
Bombs! Bombs!
You came to the wrong floor.
Working
my
title
nigga.
number 5.
That's the 4th floor.
You need a prostate prostate what?
Nigga need a prostate test.
Pop it.
Oh, shit.
You need to go get your testes test, my boy.
My boy?
Hey,
my boy. Literally. My boy.
you young
bumped his head, came outside.
you young black males,
Oh, shit.
stop.
Young black borny males.
You young
I'm
black.
finna
No,
push
that wasn't.
on
That
this
wasn't.
podcast.
That wasn't. That wasn't.
You gotta differentiate now.
You young black males,
Borny males.
stop.
Going raw. No, go ahead.
No.
Sorry. My bad.
Stop.
Don't stop going raw.
Stop admitting that you getting pegged on HBCU confessions. You gotta stop.
You gotta relax.
You gotta stop, man. Y'all getting pegged.
You gotta relax.
Y'all really
man.
like getting pegged. I don't know what the fuck is going on with y'all, but y'all gotta stop with this pegging shit, man.
You know why?
Why?
They say
the orgasm.
They say the man G
G-spot
spot right
right
there.
You giving these bitches too much
Power. Call it what it is, bro.
It ain't even
Say
the
it.
bitches they
Call it
giving
what
power.
it
They
is.
giving the niggas.
No,
they
they
giving the
giving the
trannies power.
No, they giving the bitches power.
No one
man.
tranny should have all that power.
Hit it. Don't hit it. Hey,
Every chick that say they done it, say they feel like they own that man's soul.
pop it. See?
I want a bitch to take my soul out my dick.
That's
Not
not
out your ass.
That's how I want my soul.
Gee,
to
you realize they bending a dude over and smashing him.
No,
but see, hold on.
I get it, bro.
Hold on. You about to you're 3 or 4 years away from being 40.
Yeah, what that mean?
You out the game.
No, so
You out
no,
no,
hold
see,
on.
Here we go. Nigga don't want to be
No, because you gotta let me explain my side.
He's 4 years away from
Let
being
me
40.
explain my side, and let me explain my
You outta
side,
there,
and
man.
maybe you'll
You
understand.
outta
You 25-year-old nigga that listen to Lil Baby, that talk like Lil Baby, that merch that and all that kind of shit, and say
Twin shit.
it hit different, and Twin and Joe and whatever
So,
else.
I gotta push back.
Them niggas is getting pegged.
I gotta push back on that. You know why I gotta push back? Because I don't think, and I'm gonna speak to you. And I'm gonna just
You 3 years away from being 40.
Listen, you gotta remember my era, right? So you know your era, right? You know what your era stands for. Do you understand my era? My era is literally the bridge between y'all shit and the new shit. So there's so many people like swept up in my little age range that's so with the new shit. And then you got a few of us that's stuck on the old shit. And you got a bunch of people in between. So there's a lot of people my age that was born in the late 80s, early 90s that are super with the shits going on right now. You know why? Because they are trying to keep up with the Joneses. Because in your age range, Coach, you're a little younger than him. You on the extreme end of shit, right? You know where you about to be. You know what I'm saying? You know what you about to hit.
You know what you about to
You
hit.
know what mile mark you about to hit, right?
Half.
And you got motherfuckers in your age range trying to keep up with shit going on younger. So what you think my age range doing?
Because those bitch ass niggas that's my age
They was in the closet.
want to fuck a 24-year-old and they were getting pegged by a 24-year-old. I can't talk. I can't talk for them 50-year-olds that do that. But what I'm gonna tell you is this, nigga. You 4 years away from being 40. Accept that.
I don't have no problem with that. That's the goal,
And I
right?
taught you right.
Hand claps for that.
I've taught you right.
What's the most important thing you ever told me to do?
Hold on
Don't
a
get
second.
pegged.
No. What's the most important thing you ever told me to do? What's the most important thing you ever told me to do?
Enjoy getting your soul sucked out of.
That nigga told me. Nigga looked at me one day and said, "Look, bro,
What?
relax. Just relax." He said, "Just relax." And I knew what he was talking about. I
Let
felt,
that bitch suck your soul.
I felt him.
Let that bitch snatch your shit.
You know what's crazy?
We talk about sucking. He getting his dick sucked.
I can hear his voice talking to you. I can hear Maul's voice.
tell him that,
I
man.
can hear it.
Relax.
He didn't like that shit back in. But he didn't like. You know how it
Who
is.
said
Nigga.
I didn't like
You
it?
don't want- give
I was antsy. I got ADHD.
You didn't want to get control over to the bitch, man.
I didn't.
All you bitches that suck soul out that dick. Hand claps to you.
What's the comment sound guy? Please. After that.
Who the fuck said that
Who
shit?
said that's what they doing?
Oh, there she go. There she go.
She also said earlier, Nick, so you need me to come pick you up from the airport.
Nah, I'm good.
Shit. Oh shit.
I don't want the problems. My name's not Jeff. My name's Nick. You feel me?
Hey.
Jeff needs
Hey,
that.
don't do that. Because Jessica's Jessica's good peoples, man. For real.
Didn't
Very
say
good
she
peoples.
wasn't.
Good
Jeff
peoples.
needs that prescription.
Jeff scared of that pussy, man.
Woo!
The nigga that's scared of it is the one who need it.
Whoa.
Bomb. Working title number 6.
The nigga that's scared of it is the nigga that need it.
Hit it.
Hit the my God.
Yeah.
Hit the soy sauce. We
My God.
Hey, hit the egg foo young.
Oh my God. Jessica, what up, Jessica?
Hey, love you, Jessica. Give me a rewind. She's suing the city. She's suing police officers. She got off. I told you two niggas that she was gonna get off.
Oh my God.
Bombs! If I could sit up here and get these Powerball numbers and Mega Million numbers, hey, you just don't understand, bro. If I get these Powerball and Mega Million numbers, some shit gonna change.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Let me know that now.
175 pounds.
Huh?
Like what?
Huh?
Like what gonna change?
You're gonna be 175 pounds. That's what's gonna change.
I know one thing that's gonna change.
We be doing this
Nigga
motherfucker.
circumference.
We doing this motherfucking podcast from Fiji Islands, where they gonna cook fried chicken over there
With
from
Daphne.
You gonna take it to
Bombs.
him. You gonna take it to him.
We go over there
With
Hey,
Daphne on the right
We going 10 days.
and Miss Natural on the left.
Podcasting every day.
Hey, I ain't
Check this
I
out.
ain't signing off on nothing.
Give me that motherfucker. Let God Allah, please give me the Powerball numbers.
So you happy that you was right about some niggas getting off? This is the
I
wildest
told
shit.
these niggas.
This the wildest shit since OJ.
I told these niggas. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I told these. Hey, it ain't the wildest
It's a
shit.
hot take.
This is the wildest shit since OJ.
Trust this.
Nah.
It's a hot take.
This the wildest shit since
The
OJ.
wildest shit should
Some
be
niggas getting off like
No,
this.
the
wildest shit since OJ.
The wildest shit should be that white boy who lined up his 3-year-old, 4-year-old, and 7-year-old and shot every last one of them down.
They told him to line up.
Line up. He shot them motherfuckers down. But we concentrating on the Maxwell Polish black woman telling her son to shoot down a nigga with dreads.
And we still don't know why.
Who? Huh? Yeah. Out.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
But
They all out.
like I said, that cracker lined up his own 3-year-old his own kids, and said, "Boop, boop, boop, boop."
And what'd he get?
Wait,
Boom,
and he pled
boom, boom.
not
That's
guilty.
4. That was 4.
He pled not
That was
guilty.
4. Of course he pled not guilty. That bothers you? You always plead not guilty, nigga.
Crackers.
Hey man,
I came on here and told y'all. Did I not tell y'all about the court of law?
you two niggas was in the group chat said, "Hey, you go to trial, manslaughter this, murder this, blah blah blah." Blah. I tell you, I said the bitch getting off.
Nigga, you say this
The
shit
bitch-
like this happens all the
The
time,
bitch and the
nigga.
nigga, the
It's
bitch
not
and the little
over,
nigga
Jamal.
getting off.
You say this
Jamal,
shit like
it's
it
not
happens
over.
all the time, nigga. Don't do that.
That bitch and that little nigga
It's
got
not
off.
over, Jamal.
Man,
Not
nah. He
over.
capping. This the wildest shit you seen since OJ. Right or wrong.
I know it's wild.
It ain't national
I'm gonna say
news.
it's wild.
Nigga, this is wild. This is
It's
about
wild.
as wild as OJ.
ain't shit.
Nah, nigga.
Ain't shit compared to OJ. OJ was his own thing.
Well, he was guilty like
that
a
bitch was sucking Marcus Allen dick
in front of
and
him.
he got mad.
He killed her. We all know that. But it's not about what you know.
It's about what you can prove.
What you can prove.
Hit it.
They couldn't prove that he did it.
Right.
Hey, long live Johnny Cochran. Love you, black man.
How y'all feel about this situation for real? Coach, I really want your take on this situation. Because you and me were on the same page about this.
I'm gonna continue to say this. It's my opinion. It's how I feel. And I've talked to people since this happened. She should be charged with something. That's how I feel. I get the video. I understand everything that we saw. But at the end of the day, under the law, she should be charged with something, in my opinion. Also,
what do you think she should be charged with? Should it be manslaughter or should it be potentially conspiracy?
Any of that. And I really believe the DA, with the prosecution, the state's attorney, I believe they dropped the charges because of pressure from the media, pressure from social media, and also the head, Kim Fox, she only got 7 months on the job left. I don't really think she give a fuck
This
anymore.
was a nigga token?
Huh?
This was a nigga token?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay.
Honestly.
I ain't mad at
And just so y'all know, this is not over. Just because charges were dropped doesn't mean the state can pick this case up again. So again, with her trying to sue the city and sue the police department, she's just like Blagojevich to me. She should have shut the fuck up
and chilled the fuck
and
out.
chill the fuck out and go move somewhere to Mokina or
Do
somewhere.
you think the family of the person murdered could potentially bring up a civil suit?
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. And all it takes is a lawyer to go to them dumb niggas and say, look, we can get you $100 million.
And we gone.
Yes, they can. And it's not over, Jamal. I'm telling you right now, it's not over. There's a whole part of the video that the public hasn't seen yet. But I'm just gonna chill. But it's not over. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah, I feel you. I honestly feel like there's too much premature celebrating about this. I feel like that family's gonna bring up a civil suit. I feel like the woman's gonna try and sue the city. Might not go that well. And that potentially could backfire on her and be used as evidence at a later date. And what I want to tell niggas about this case is, and I do mean niggas as in black people, right? Don't be upset when this particular case right here is used as an example in another case down the line and someone of our delegation is slain and someone of not of our delegation benefits from this, because that's what the court of law is all about. It's about having examples and this, that, and the third, and this is an example of it. This could be used as an example in the court of law of why somebody should get off for X, Y, and Z. For real. So I'm with you, Coach. I do feel like this potentially further down the line could be a bad situation.
And let me be clear. I fully understand. I commend the young brother.
Pop it.
That's his mama.
Absolutely.
Now, well, my wife probably would have put the gun in my son's hands. Probably not.
Hit it.
Also, for you ladies, I'm just gonna say it. Would my wife sit there and argue with a man? Probably not.
Another thing, aren't you a registered owner of the gun?
Well, we don't
know. Wait.
She has CCW?
No, you got to let him expound on what he just said, please.
What I'm saying is, I, for one, have told my wife, if I'm not around, you don't get in no discussion with a man. No debate, no discussion, no argument. Whatever he says, just let it be. Just for the simple fact, what that nigga did to that woman, all men don't think like us, but we're not going to hit a woman. It's some niggas out here who don't care. They'll hit a woman like a man. And
True.
I've told my wife that. So I've told her, don't put yourself in situations like that.
on the other side of that, niggas should not be going back and forth with no woman with the last
I don't
word.
do it.
And this,
I don't do it.
And this nigga right here, the one I'm pointing at, and I want to identify as my brother Jamal has been saying this to me since the beginning of time. The last word. If you see anybody, especially a woman who wants to get the last word, just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up and bow out gracefully.
I don't even do it on social media.
Because what's the fucking point? All we're going to do is escalate this to a situation that could potentially end up like this.
And again,
So-
I want to be clear. I'm not saying that should justify anything that happened.
Absolutely.
But my point is, I don't want women to put themselves in that situation. It's a lot of men out here who don't care. They don't give a shit. But this nigga in Maxwell fucked around and found out. And he gone. And her son made sure he was gone. Again, I commend the young brother.
What you think he ordered? Polish?
No, they probably ordered
Or
them
cheeseburgers?
Them tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah.
Well, they said the nigga.
He got his
I ain't
what?
gonna do
He
it.
got what?
They said the nigga ordered a
wing.
burger
He got ordered a burger. He got wings.
and he left with wings.
Hit it, man.
Now I still want to
Burger
find the
title
good in
number
that
7.
because wings symbolize you
Now-
went to heaven, right?
I've been on social media like I do because we all influencers.
Go ahead.
Okay, so she's a tax preparer.
Who is?
The young lady Carlissa.
Yeah.
She's a tax preparer.
Uh-oh.
So she's been getting people money. She even posted on her Facebook page. She got back $15,000 for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So people on Facebook, one of the guys that you know too, hypothetically he threw this out there. He said, "What if the argument was that both of them knew each other? And what if the argument was about she fucked his taxes up? And he got into it with her about it because he just happened to see her at Maxwell." He said,
That's a very one-sided situation.
He said, because the point that everybody is saying is everybody wants to know, well, what the fuck could they possibly be arguing about in a Maxwell?
Yeah.
That's what everybody wants. That's what everybody really wants to know.
Couldn't have been over no extra grilled onions.
It could have been over no fucking grape strawberry pop.
Pop it.
So everybody want to know what could they possibly be arguing about in Maxwell. So one of the guys said, hypothetically, what if she fucked up his taxes? All these conspiracy theories out here.
Man, don't be no pussy. Kill that shit.
Kill that shit, Mom.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Man, kill that shit,
Kill it,
man.
I get lick all the time. Kill that shit.
Kill that shit, man. Man, kill that
Now,
shit.
Mom, let me ask you something.
Go ahead, man.
Because we're not finna let you off. Because you married and got kids, too.
Yeah.
You married and got... Would your wife put Pharaoh in that position?
No, she wouldn't.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you from what I know. Shorty, let that thing ride. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? But that's what I want to know. They say she was illegal.
They say then, and on the other hand, they say it's not verified. They say she could be a FOID card carrier or she could be a CCL carrier. There's the distinction between both.
Oh well, then that makes.
So that's what I'm saying. It's so much about this.
And that makes sense. And that makes sense why they drop charges though. Honestly.
No, but
that makes sense.
Now here's my take, and I told you guys this. The value of the black male life is not respected. The value of the black male life is not respected. You're a young nigga. You got dreadlocks.
Mm-hmm.
You white teed out.
Got a record. Keep him out. Come on.
Yeah,
talk
you
about
got a
it.
record.
You got a record.
You got a record. I didn't know he was into the rap world and
Yep.
shit like that.
Yep.
I didn't know. I don't know what world he's from, whether it be whatever kind of, whoever died in their hood, and then he's from that world or whatever. Because you got niggas that they're from old block this, and they're from Duck World that, and all those other kind of shit like that. Any which way it go, Drench World and all that kind of shit. Either which way it go. The value of black male life, if you fit the prototype and the stereotype, is not respected. So that young man, regardless of his age, he fit the street narrative prototype. Dreadlocks, white tee, blue jeans, loud talk, verbally abusive, aggressively abusive, physically abusive. And that kind of people, is seen over the nigga with the bow tie, the guy, the black male that's the engineer, the black male that's a businessman.
The one that's without the record.
Correct. The one that's without all that shit.
Okay.
All right, so that's a stain right there. Not saying it's right, but it is what it is.
Cards that's dealt, the game in which you playing. Yeah.
Does he deserve to die?
So
Absolutely
in that situation, that could have been a precedent in the decision making, especially when the videos popped off of him beating the shit out of her with those 3 punches.
Yep, 3 punches.
Then, coupled in the fact that domestic violence for the last, let's say, how many years when did Me Too jump off?
5 to 6.
Yep.
Since when?
Since Trump got in office.
A little bit before.
2014.
I was about to say.
With who was in office? Obama.
Obama.
It jumped off. Feminists is taking over. All that shit. It's so many factors involved, hidden factors, small factors, bigger factors like that. All that comes into play. Now, if that was a young black man dressed with a sweater over the tie, looking with the European cut, pause, dressed eloquently.
The Euro look.
So
the Euro look.
things would have been a little bit different.
No.
Maybe things would have been
No.
things would have. Let me finish my.
I can't let you do that.
I can.
I can't.
Things maybe have done a little bit differently.
So the same. So you mean the nigga dressed up like Farnsworth Bentley punched the bitch 3 times and they don't kill him? No, I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that. I can't let you sit up here and say that because the way nigga was dressed or the way the nigga was looked, that if the nigga was dressed up like this, it's okay for him to punch a black woman 3 times, but since the nigga had dreadlocks and a tiny white tee, it's okay to shoot him and kill him? No, I can't let you do that. Because that's what it sounds like you getting to.
Saying?
I'm saying, hey, look, you fit the prototype, you fit the street prototype, you fit the street narrative.
So a nigga in a cardigan can punch a woman 3 times?
You are less likely.
So the nigga in the cardigan.
Less likely to be respected.
So the nigga in the cardigan don't get shot 3 times by the son that see his mother getting punched by a nigga in the cardigan? Is that what you're saying right now? Are you serious right now, my nigga? Like, for real. Think about what you're saying. You mean to tell me this young 14-year-old black male who sees his mother getting punched by whether it's a fucking alien, whether it's a nigga with dreadlocks, whether it's a white... No, we're talking about this situation.
Or are
you talking about in general?
I'm talking about... Let me be...
Please.
Please.
Thank you.
Because you're jumping, and let me clarify this, what I'm saying. I feel, in my opinion alone, the street narrative took over as the reason why the charges got dropped.
So you mean to tell me...
The charges would not have gotten dropped if...
Had the nigga had a cardigan on?
Oh, my God. I cannot... You see, this is what happens when you put young niggas on a podcast.
No, it's
with
not.
Niggas that can't even...
Because
I'm trying to
you're
finish...
profiling,
I'm
bro.
trying to finish my statement.
I get what he's saying, but
Do you get what I'm saying?
But what he's saying is, if the perception was different, if this was a dude who was a non-street dude and he did that, he's saying they would have picked up the charges.
Really?
That's what he's saying.
Really?
He's basically saying, well, street justice. to a nigga who probably.
I get that,
That's what he's saying.
but you mean to tell me a nigga dressed in a cardigan can run around punching women? That's literally what
No, he said if a nigga in a cardigan punched that woman and got killed, they would have picked up the case.
Really?
Because he didn't have a background. That's what he said. He said because this dude had a background, they probably was like, hey.
Okay, let's say the nigga had
justice.
Oh, okay, let's say the nigga
That's
had
what
a
he's
cardigan.
saying.
Let's say the nigga had a cardigan on.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I couldn't even finish what I'm saying.
Okay, let's say
because the nigga wanted to jump in.
Okay, so let's say the nigga had a
want to jump
cardigan
in. Nigga want to jump in because he had dreads. He had dreads and wore white tee.
You saying he got offended?
So,
yeah, he got offended on
so
it.
the nigga has a cardigan on.
Now he got a low cut. Now he can wear a cardigan. And he can get away with the shit. And he can't get away with the shit.
He get away
Pop
with
it.
I'm not with that.
Of course you're not gonna buy it.
I'm not feeling that.
I know you're not feeling
Not
it.
at all.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a fuck if the nigga had a cool cut on or whatever, or the nigga had dreads and a white tee. That was a nigga assaulting a woman viciously. The son saw what he saw. He smoked that nigga, and I don't think that would have changed the charges being dropped.
Let me
I
ask you
don't.
this.
I
Let me
just
ask
don't.
you this, because this is something we ain't talked about yet. Do you think he deserved to die?
No.
Okay. Do you think he deserved to die?
No, not in that situation. Hell no.
But see, people feel like that
you deserve to
he
die.
deserved to die.
No. He
Okay.
should've-
That's my point, Nick.
No.
That's why I said what I said in the group chat. That's my point. Because a lot of lawyers say that wasn't deadly force. That was an assault, but not deadly force.
No one deserves to die.
So that's that's my point, Nick. But go ahead.
No one deserves to die, man.
No, he didn't
Huh?
deserve to die. No, he didn't deserve to die. No, he didn't deserve to die.
I get what you're saying.
Hold
on. If I come home and I see a nigga raping my daughter, he deserves to die. I get his point.
He punched the bitch in the face.
You're also but let's keep in perspective though. Let's keep in perspective though. We're talking about the discernment and decision making of a 14-year-old. A 14-year-old in that particular position probably feels like this nigga deserves to die. A grown ass man in that position probably would have shot the nigga in the leg and seen if the nigga would have got up off him. If the nigga didn't get up off of him, then the nigga probably would have shoot to kill, right? So we're talking about the decision-making and discernment of a 14-year-old seeing his mother be punched and viciously attacked as opposed to a grown-ass man who probably has better decision-making. I don't think a grown-ass man would have shot to kill in that position. If that was the nigga, if that was the woman's boyfriend, I don't think he shoots to kill in that situation. I think he shoots him to get him off him. Or he makes the decision to physically intervene.
He rush him.
That's what I think. A 14-year-old who's scared, petrified in this situation, in that situation at that time of night with a fucking gun in his hand, hell yeah, he's smoking them. I'm smoking your ass, bro. Don't even worry about it. I'm not shooting for the legs. I'm not shooting below the waist. I'm not shooting for manslaughter. I'm shooting for chest. I'm probably shooting for the head.
Okay.
So we're talking about a 14-year-old here.
With a cardigan on?
It don't matter what you got on, my nigga. I'm smoking your ass. That's why I feel what you saying, bro. But I gotta super push.
You can't feel what I'm saying.
No,
You interjected.
No,
like
because we're talking about
times.
a 14. Because we're talking about a 14-year-old. We're not talking about a grown ass.
I'm talking about the charges.
What?
The charges I'm talking about. You got you.
I get you on
You're
the
taking
charges.
problems with the charges. The thing about it is, if the nigga had on a fucking cardigan or a nigga had on a suit or whatever, and he hitting the bitch upside, the thing about it is, I don't think the charges would have gotten dropped.
Why?
But
Because
the
the
nigga had on
person
a white. I'm telling you, the nigga had on a white tee. He fit the street narrative of a street nigga, of a nigga that giving niggas out here giving problems to Chicago society, with regardless of what area that they're in. He's giving problems. He's doing this and doing that. Them charges got dropped after he hit the broad 3 fucking times.
I feel like that's an easy ass motherfucking point in narrative to take. I do. I really do. Because in this situation, I feel like if that was a businessman who would have did that in a suit, why is you out there, Maxwell? It looks even more wild. charge his ass.
Man, sometimes they want a police.
Yeah, but
Pop it!
But that's what I'm saying though. But hear me
Working
out.
title number
But-
9. Sometimes you want to post.
But hear me out though. Somebody
I got
dressed like that in that situation, it looks even wilder.
It'd be weird to see on video a nigga in a suit and tie.
Because now you look like you on some elitist shit, like you supposed to be
get
able
what
to
you
do this to
saying.
that motherfucker. So no, I don't think I get what you saying, bro. Because I'm an unbiased nigga. I can look at shit from both sides. I really do. But no.
Can I say this?
But
Go
just
ahead.
no.
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
I know police officers that feel the same way what you just said.
Really?
Yeah.
They said what?
What you just said.
Basically, they saying they wouldn't have dropped the charges. Had
Like-
that look like
like-
somebody of predominance or somebody who had some money.
Granted,
It's fucked up to say that and think that.
But it's the truth.
That's the truth.
But
granted, this guy, the story comes out. He got 2 small daughters.
Yes.
There's also a story about whether he's been on tagged and he links up with gays. As you all can tell, the whole gay theme going on with the podcast tonight and
Pause
shit.
going on
Pause.
with you.
He's
hetero.
Yeah, Bobs.
I'm hetero.
Hit the hit the egg roll.
Hit the hetero. With a side of hetero, please.
Oh my God.
Hey, check this out, man.
I'm a virgin behind that.
Hetero sauce.
Shout out to Be Able, baby.
Shout out to Be Able. Give me hand claps.
What's the comments looking like, Sound God? Since we've been talking about, I'm sure this fired the people up.
Hit that nigga in his Achilles tendon. Is what.
Pop it.
Phil G says too much sass. That's the lesson.
Hey. Speaking about that,
I have a problem.
Let's just wrap this.
Phil says, you know the streets got no love, no compassion. The homie gotta go.
Hey, speaking about that, BET Awards. Uzi and JT from City Girls.
I saw the little thing on Twitter.
Go ahead.
What she do? Throw a phone at him?
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
She from Florida, right?
Yeah.
It's about right.
Quit playing with them dark-skinned women, bro.
about right.
They about that life.
Dark skin, ratchet, Florida women. Yes, that's
He
about
from
right.
Philly though.
And
Don't matter.
That nigga had a pink rock on his forehead.
He should have never been trying to holler at Ice Spice.
Pop it.
I mean, he put it in a song like.
But then the next day, you see them out bowling together or some shit. Him and JT.
They feel like this new social media world feels like men get abused too.
They do. I talked about it on my podcast.
You don't
But
believe
guess
in
what,
that,
Jamal?
You don't believe in that?
Nobody gives a fuck.
Right. Wait. Hold on.
Till we go up beside a bitch head and then we get killed.
then
Like
we
Jonathan
wrong,
Majors.
though.
Wait, I'm about to say you don't believe in that? Men been getting abused for a long motherfucking time. It's just taboo to speak on it because don't no man want to come out and look like that, right?
Would have threw his phone at JT if JT was talking to like fucking Lil Baby. Man, what's the bald head bitch name? Amber Rose. All it would have been like
Amber
he
ain't saying
wrong,
nothing after Jocelyn
he
got to her.
wrong. He should have did that. We got to protect women.
You said Amber ain't said nothing after what?
After Jocelyn got to her.
No, she said some shit after that.
Yeah, she should.
She said she got weighed in on that Suki Hunter shit. Suki got her ass ate by a black by.
You see the woman praising God? She was, thank you.
I don't want to hear
Thank
no more
you,
about,
Jesus.
I don't want to hear no more about Suki unless she's sucking dick and it went viral.
Hit it, man.
I'm just being honest.
Boosie free.
Good.
From the feds.
What is
Good.
white lawyers? How'd it make you feel?
He had him at the show, right?
Yeah, he had him at the show.
How'd it make you feel?
No. Hey, I got a problem with
We need to move differently now, though.
I had a problem with Brick Baby though. Brick Baby is supposedly a Crip. Says
L.A.
got to check in. I'm sick of the check in culture.
I am too.
You
Sick
from
of
that
check-in.
era though?
No, I'm sick of the check in culture.
You sick of it? You liked it when it was cool when you was
I didn't
in
like it was cool back then.
No, you didn't like it back then?
Man, fuck a check in
It's
culture.
dumb
Is it?
because we
Fuck
only
a
do it
check-in
to each
culture.
other.
Right.
Go do it to the EDM artist.
I think to speak back to the whole situation with Shorty and the mom and dude that got smoked, I think that's what we have here. It was a them situation. That's why them charges was dropped. Like everybody in that situation was a nigga.
You can't let it go.
I can't. Because that's what I really feel about
Can't
the
let it go.
situation.
You didn't hit a bitch
That's why the
upside the
charges
head.
got dropped.
Did you hit a bitch upside the head before?
Have I?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay then. You want to hit a bitch upside the head though?
I think we all
bombs.
I think we.
I think we've all been
mad
there.
enough that we want to hit a bitch upside the head.
Goddamn right.
But we also know, but if we do it, there's consequences. Them type of niggas that just the nigga that's in the dirt right now, he didn't give a fuck about consequences.
No, he didn't. But see, that be the problem with niggas though. They don't think they
He said on his
consequences
granny
come that,
grave.
They don't think they come that quick or that.
And
or
he
that,
met his
or that
granny in
tremendous,
what?
though.
37 seconds, right?
He in the dirt with her. He said, on my granny grave, shut the fuck up talking to me. I'm gonna knock your ass out.
Pop it.
See, when I saw the video, I already knew what type of dude he was. That's what I'm saying. If you got a woman you care about, your daughter, sister, wife, girlfriend, tell her don't be arguing with these dudes out here. Cause they don't care. They don't care that you're a female. They just don't. Like I said, I commend the young brother. That's his mama. Emotional. Man, you hear my mama. I got this on me. I'm actually shocked nobody else got shot. To be honest with you.
That old nigga ran up out of there though.
He should have ran up out of there.
Shorty had great discernment.
I'm just being honest. I'm
Did he
surprised
not?
nobody else got shot.
Did he not? Because you hear the story about how she was like, well, woo 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 to the chick that was with Buddy. And he like, no. Like, I commend the fuck out of
Everybody
Shorty.
talking about some, man, the cowards in there, the people in there, they just watched them hit old girl. I said, look, man, listen. It's a lot of heroes that are in the dirt, okay? I know that for a fact. Somebody I grew up with broke up a fight, trying to break up a fight. He fucked around and got stabbed and dead.
Damn.
So I don't want to hear that shit. It's up to you as the individual. If
You
you
wouldn't
want
say let that
if
shit
you
go.
would have stepped in, that's on you.
You wouldn't say let that shit go, man. Let it go, boss.
I got a
Let that
wife
shit-
and I got kids at home. I gotta keep that in mind, man, when I'm out here.
Self-preservation is
I gotta
always going
keep
to
that
trump
in
everything.
mind. I gotta keep that in mind. 'Cause
Why
I
sh-
know for a fact, if I would have put myself in a situation and I got hurt, not dead, my wife would have been pissed at me.
Why is she not suing the goddamn Maxwell people?
Why would she sue Maxwell?
You
For
ain't
what?
gonna get nothing from them.
Why not?
What you gonna get?
They're LLC.
She gonna get some hot dogs?
They don't get nothing from right.
You gonna get some money out about
You
this
gonna get a
situation.
burger.
Why would you sue Maxwell?
They ain't got no security.
Stop that. Stop it.
That
You
Max-
got security?
That Maxwell was jumping the
No.
next day.
You got security? You got security?
I don't.
I'm gonna come get stabbed up there and sue your ass.
Hey, nigga, I'll be the one to stand.
Say less. I'll cut you in with 30. How you want to
That
do it?
Maxwell was jumping the next
37?
day.
Hey, it be the niggas that know you,
That do you in?
that do you the
Wear
fucking
the pussy.
in.
I'm gonna wear shiesty too. It's gonna say John Doe stab John Doe.
It be the
we
niggas.
both, hey,
it
you
be-
gonna sue him for letting you stab me up there, and I'm gonna sue him for letting you stab me up there.
It be the niggas that know you
Fuck.
plotting on you. That's fucked up,
Do
man.
you in?
That's what every rap lyric is about. Gunna got the best album out right now.
Say that again.
What?
Gunna got the best
shit ain't
album
better
out right
than
now.
That shit pretty good, ain't it,
That
Mom?
shit ain't better than the
It's pretty
Thug.
good. It's
That
pretty
shit
good.
ain't better than the
Gunna got the
Thug.
best album out right now.
That shit ain't better than
Hey,
the
Young
Thug.
Thug, your album is trash compared to Gunna. I don't give a fuck.
man.
How many niggas bought that album?
Nah, man.
Gunna got the best album.
Nah.
I
Got
can't wait.
bread
to-
and butter.
Nah.
I can't wait to Thug get out. You know why?
They both on
He finna
YSL.
do an album with Gunna.
I know.
I can't wait.
I know.
I can't wait.
He signed off on the album for Gunna album
Y'all
to
like
be
that
released.
Gunna album for real?
I
do.
do. That nigga.
I do.
that
I do.
nigga
Y'all like
Thug-
all that harmonic shit? Y'all.
That Thug album was trash. I turned it off to the 5th record.
Thug
Nah,
know
that
Gunna
Thug-
didn't snitch on him.
Nah, that Thug album go crazy. I don't
Niggas
give a
so
fuck what y'all
pressed.
talking about.
Thug,
I like it.
Thug know, hey,
No, Uncle Lim shit ain't shit, man.
They played off all that shit. All that shit seemed like a rollout.
thank you, Nick.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Hit
Thank
it.
you,
Did you
Nick.
see they filed the motion?
Yes, Nick.
Hey, when I seen they filed the motion, I'm like, look at this shit.
Casanova got 35 years, man.
15.
Bye-bye.
15
Yeah,
years.
do 15.
Tax
Bye-bye.
Stone got 35.
Bye-bye.
Fuck, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you niggas, you go to New York, leave them guns
Leave him
alone.
alone.
Leave them guns alone.
That's what they trying to do here, low key.
Casanova got
Ain't
15.
no low key about it, nigga.
Casanova got
Damn near every
15.
gun case here about
All
it.
them young niggas, all them drill niggas that's getting locked up. You about to get a football field. They gonna give you football field numbers. They get taxed 35
for self-defense, according to him.
35.
And it wasn't his gun. He beat the nigga up, took the gun from the nigga he beat up to keep from getting shot and kill the dude.
Casanova got 15.
35 years.
15.
Casanova got 15. He beat I ain't gonna say he beat it, but he was implicated in a RICO, racketeering.
We're looking at 60.
They gave him 15.
His bitch said, I'm going to do him with you. Yeah, right.
No, the lawyer told him, you need to denounce the gang you with. I can get you a deal, but you need to denounce the gang you with.
You got $150 for that shit, too.
And they slashed his motherfucking eye. They beat the fuck out of him in prison.
I mean, what? Y'all looking surprised? That's what comes.
Meanwhile, my man Danny is still walking.
Who's Danny?
6'9".
6'9".
I mean, he got stomped on.
Doing Mexican albums.
He got stomped on, but he ain't do no.
Hit the Latin soul.
He ain't in no motherfucking Fed joint.
America.
I told niggas, I said, he is protected by people who wear them badges. And not just any badges. I'm talking about that real shit.
The Pusha versus Jim Jones. Your thoughts?
It's Huff.
I'm entertained.
It's Huff.
Huff?
Yeah, it's Huff.
Who won the first one? Because I got pushback on you.
I got Pusha.
Everybody saying Jim won the first round. I'm like, yo, you didn't even hear like the real version of the Push shit. Like he gave a nigga bait and he came back with what he came back with. Like Push can really come back with a verse too that really is a rebuttal. Like the nigga said surgical summon for a reason. Like
you heard what Cam said, right?
What Cam said?
I'm not in it.
But this my what?
He got Jim on. He said Jim got you on the rope-a-dope. I'm not in it. Y'all can use me as for bars, but I didn't give up rap. I'm doing sports.
He finna get a bag too. Him and Mace. I think it's coming.
You think it's coming?
I think it's coming, man. They finna get a bag.
And they're gonna keep it just like it is too.
Yep.
And that's gonna be
I
the
don't know
beautiful
what
part about
platform
it.
is gonna be on, but they finna get a bag.
You know what? If they smart, you know what I would have did? I would have went to Patreon and cut out the middleman completely. For what? They got the platform. Everybody can access us right there.
And they starting to get guests on there. It's coming.
I'm going straight.
If I was them, I'll go up on the Lebatard shit.
Why?
That's his guy too.
Why would I cut somebody else in when I can go straight to the consumer myself and build up still right now and eventually do that at a later date?
Barstool might give him a blank check.
Whole time.
Cause they gotta be able to be authentic and be able to do and say what they want.
And the only way you gonna do that,
they don't. Do you think they coon like Wallow and Gilly do?
Hell no.
Hell no. Okay. I didn't realize that until you brought it up. They do coon.
They been cooning.
I didn't realize it.
They been cooning.
But you right, Ma.
No, they been cooning.
Please don't let me put negative on the brothers. And I'm so happy for Wallow because he did 20 plus years, but he put himself there. He did 20 plus years, but you know, hey,
nah, man,
they do coon though.
Man, look,
Mace and Cam is authentic.
It's some niggas.
I think whoever come to them and let them have creative control and own theirs, but put them on the platform, that's who they gonna be with. Cause they gotta be Mace and Cam. They can't be censored.
They have to stay exactly where they're at. And they just need more money into the production. That's it. Because once you try to move it into a more commercial space, that's where you will have to hold back on the authenticness of the show.
They won't do it then.
Cam said, look, me and Jim ain't on the same page all the time.
That's still my brother.
I can't go against family.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
He said I can't go against family. Harlem, in parentheses.
Yeah.
And I respected that.
But
Push hurt that nigga when he said that That line of repossession.
It hurt him.
That shit hurt.
I heard him on the Jim Jones. When he jumped on the Jim Jones. He jumped on
Joe Budden.
on Joe Budden. He called in. The shit was funny. Cause I love when Harlem niggas pop their shit. They be, Harlem niggas talk that shit.
What'd he say?
He was just saying how talking about repo. He was like, man, I'm right here in front of my house. Clearly he was on FaceTime with Joe. You see all these cars in the driveway, he counting his cars. He was like, man, I'm 300 up now. Like, he's just talking all. So I'm like, okay, it hurt him, though.
Yeah, it hurt.
It hurt him because he brought it up. It hurt him. And then another thing he said, he was like, look, I'm going to keep this to the rap game because y'all know if it goes to the streets, y'all already know what I'm about. But he kept saying that, I'm going to keep it to the rap. I'm going to keep it to the music.
I wouldn't play with Push if I was Jim.
Hey, look. I see a light-skinned nigga versus a dark-skinned nigga. You know what my allegiance lies.
Them niggas, hey, I remember him. I'm going to say this to y'all. I'm going to say this to the Reasonable Ignorance podcast fans. I remember when Young Thug went at Push about Drake. Push told that nigga Young Thug, look, don't play with me. I'm the devil. That nigga Young Thug said nothing ever else to Push
so
ever again.
So what's to Push then? What you think is what's to Push?
Just told. I just think the nigga is the devil for real. I'm serious.
Nigga Jim Jones said, who he gonna have in this corner? Pharrell, Jay, Malice. He was on Joe Budden talking.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. This little battle right here, perfect.
Jada Kiss said he don't like it.
Yeah, he said he don't like it.
I know Kiss don't like it because it's two niggas pretty much on the same tier that's about to tear one or the other off.
I think Jada think it might go another way.
I don't
That's
think
why
it's
he don't like
Them
it.
Virginia niggas don't play, man. He
I
got a lot of
Jada
niggas
know
that.
I think Jada know that. Jada know that.
I remember them saying. I remember Jim. I remember Push being on Jim on one of them niggas' podcasts, whether it be B-Dot or whether it be Joe Budden. When he had them other two niggas that was with him beforehand, I remember him saying, look, the Drake people was calling down to Virginia to get some words about Push and to the ops, Push's ops. And they said if the situation come down to it, I need backup because his ops, because Push people, they killers. Yeah. I remember that shit.
I believe it, but we talking about Jim Jones too, right? So I believe it on that side. I don't think this escalates any further than the music because this is what it was all rooted in the first place.
I'm going to say that too. I'm going to give it the bill. I don't think it's going to go
I don't think it gets beyond that.
Look, with Push.
You talking about grown-ass men around your age, right? They should know better than that, right?
Push done battled, beat up Wayne, Drake, who else? Wayne and Drake.
And to this day, people say he must be something because he made Drake not even say nothing. They say he won that battle.
Well, he did.
And
Drake's been throwing darts ever since.
Well, if you really go back to it, it was really Jay Prince that told that nigga don't say shit. So that's what I saw from that.
Push told Drake, told that old nigga.
Jay Prince told
I'm not playing
Drake.
around with you.
He
told Jay Prince, I'm not playing around with you. I'll fuck your old ass up.
Pusha must know something.
No,
just
think about that though. Think about that dynamic. We talking about Jay Prince, right?
Yeah.
He told Drake,
the boogeyman,
leave that nigga alone. You got some shit. I know you got some shit, but don't even do it. Now, if Jay Prince told you that about the nigga, what's there to assume about the nigga? That's why I don't think this goes beyond this shit. I think this is good for music. I think it's good for hip hop.
I don't even think it's good for hip hop.
It's a good, nice back and forth, man.
It ain't.
Sometimes I think niggas forget where Pusha and Malice is from.
Cause like
Virginia.
listen to their bars. They ain't talking about shooting each other up. They just.
But sometimes I think
it's a lot of
people
jokes
forget
in there,
that.
man.
I agree with you. Forget that.
Yeah, they do.
Like that nigga. Yeah.
Well, let's think about where all the New York niggas went to go sell dope. They went to Virginia. You got to think the niggas in Virginia is about that life because the niggas from up here came to sell dope down here. Like, yeah.
Pusha got bars though.
Pusha do got bars.
He got bars ready.
Jimmy was okay. Jimmy was decent. He was a little offbeat on his G Herbo, but it was nice. You know what I'm saying? He was rapping so fast. That's how you know the nigga was pressed though. That's how you know the nigga was pressed. Because that was fresh. That was fresh.
Niggas want to say the gym defenders on Twitter, the gym defenders, because you know them gym defenders,
JDs.
I like how he went over that type of beat too, because that's like a push type beat. It was some freaky shit.
Wasn't it the same beat? Didn't they loop it?
Yeah,
they looped the beat.
He looped it.
Yeah, they
oh,
looped
look
it. Yeah.
This is hip hop, right? This y'all come from this shit.
Listen.
Come on, man.
As long as they keep it that way.
Yeah.
I'm
Come
cool.
on, Ma.
Hey.
Oh my God, you so scared.
I think Push gonna line them up.
But if Push drop a line that gets a little personal, too personal.
Let's go.
Oh boy, because you know they say in the rap battle what? Nothing's
Nothing's
off limits, right?
He told him, he said, I create whatever your don't let your heaven create your hell.
Maybe Drake like throw Jimmy a bone since he can't get it off himself.
He said
Come on,
he told him
let's
about
go.
that. You chasing a feature.
Damn.
That you ain't gonna get.
Come on, let's go.
What if Drake jump in?
He not. He might just do some ad libs. You know what I'm saying? He know better.
Hey, that nigga Drake's guy got beat the fuck up on stage at Push concert. I'm not. Hey, look. Last thing.
Damn.
Ciroc and DeLeon, we're not drinking this shit no more. It's over with.
No more Ciroc?
Done.
What do you think Puff gonna say? You think he gonna make a statement?
Got a lawsuit against him right now.
That shit poop.
A lot of niggas drink Ciroc, Mom.
Hey, I think it's dead. They fired Diddy.
Yep.
Ciroc is no more. The price is about to go back down.
So tomorrow on Facebook,
DeLeon, the price is going down.
Tomorrow on Facebook, I'm gonna put on there. Are we still drinking Ciroc?
Okay.
And I'm gonna see and watch the response.
The only reason why I ever drank Ciroc in my life is because of dude right here, Diddy lover, Diddy toe sucker right here. You feel me?
I ain't drank that shit in years.
I ain't had it in a long time.
Hey, the DeLeon shit.
That shit is trash.
Huff.
Big trash.
It's Huff.
Big trash.
Boo
boo.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm not saying because he's black, Puff got a case. The Casamigos got promoted way much more harder and better
than
Ja fault.
than DeLeon.
Diddy should have sent Ja a case or whatever he had. He would have been on.
He's standing on that.
They had the shit. Casamigos is in every bar.
Everywhere.
DeLeon is not in every bar. DeLeon is not in every urban bar.
It should be.
It's not at TGI Fridays.
Nope.
Not at Bennigan's or
Bennigan's.
whatever.
It's not at.
Which one's the better liquor?
Ciroc is not even Ciroc was with the
That's
NBA.
another thing. Ciroc not really in like what you said.
Well, niggas stopped drinking Ciroc. Ciroc had its run and it's over. It turned into Belvedere. It turned into Grey Goose.
That shit nasty.
Am I right or am I wrong? We used to, nigga, you and me and a fifth of Ciroc.
What kind? The blue one?
No. If we keep
Blue
it.
Dot?
Blue Dot for sure, but nigga, what had us in a chokehold? Come on. Coconut. Come on
Coconut
now.
had y'all in a chokehold.
Cocoloso. Pineapple with the coconut. Had us in a chokehold. White dot. Don't do that. Nigga, we made popcorn with that shit.
Hey, that shit's finna be dead now.
Nigga, come on.
That's true.
No, dead
He's
ass.
lying. He ain't lying.
No,
that
dead
shit
ass.
finna be dead now. That shit finna be. Hey,
Why though? But is it because the liquor's trash, or is it because that vodka is aging out and now everybody's on a tequila kick? Because tequila jumped off when Patron jumped off. Remember that? You had me drinking Patron way back when, right around like Apple Vodka days.
Mm-hmm.
It was this guy on Patron. That shit came and went, and now tequila's
Patron had
back.
a run.
Tequila always gets a run. It always gets a run.
Aneo had a run. Don Julio
yeah,
had a
but
run.
but the tequila. You ever notice that it's always a non-Mexican hyping up tequila?
Yeah.
Like Clooney owns Casamigos,
Yeah.
or used to own it before he sold
The
it.
Rock with what's his
Cabo
name?
Wabo was with a white boy.
And The Rock with Terramont.
Well, Brian got Lobos, right?
Yep. Kevin Hart got his. Michael Jordan had his.
Supposedly the tequila.
What the niggas that got? What the Mexican niggas that got they shit? That's they shit.
I know.
My friend.
What the niggas had
My-
their way.
My friend.
Oh.
But if you talk to a real Mexican, they'll be like, that shit's trash.
When I talk to real Mexicans, they just tell me straight up they drink Modelo's.
Yep.
Period.
Or they'll say they'll drink 1800.
Yup. 1800.
You don't drink
for sure.
Corona?
No, they hate
Modelo.
Corona. Modelo.
They hate Corona.
Hate
They say
Corona.
It's phony.
It's bullshit. I can tell you that. Corona is bullshit. If I go to the bar and you ain't got no Modelo and you tell me you got Stella or motherfucking Corona, give me the Stella. Dead ass. Dead ass.
How much Bush Light gonna get? How much Bush Light, Bud Light, Coors Light gonna get consumed this weekend in Chicago?
A whole lot.
Pop it!
Yo, real talk.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the track, the outlook? Like, you can go on that website, you can look at the actual track. It's gonna be some fucking accidents. Hey, I hate to say it.
Hey. On Monday, they said the ticket sales was 70% of new people going to see NASCAR.
You surprised?
Yeah.
Why are you surprised?
Just saying.
Downtown gonna be the safest place to be this weekend.
You got to understand
On my mama.
who's NASCAR is for. And then you got to understand the consumer that will come around the regular consumer.
Now, I gotta say this.
Go ahead.
Watch the crime over the weekend. Just pay attention.
Oh, how it's not downtown in the outlier of the
Or
city?
just watch the crime. Listen for the numbers on the shootings. Listen for the numbers and just watch. Because Brandon Johnson, the police department, the focus is downtown Chicago. So just watch. Just pay attention to the news.
Oh, you saying that?
Just pay
Ooh,
attention to
and it's the
news.
fourth weekend? Oh,
Just
it's
pay
finna
attention
be
to the
up.
news. Just pay attention
Oh,
to
it's
the
finna
news.
be
Just
up.
pay attention.
It's finna be up.
See, this is why he really finna get judged. I
Yeah.
think sometimes unfairly, but he finna get judged.
This
on
little moment
weekend.
right here?
Just watch.
Yeah. If he's smart, he put them checkpoints on the highway. That'll calm a lot of that shit down. I ain't gonna hold you.
Put the bridges up.
If he's smart.
No, put them checkpoints. Put a checkpoint on 87. Put one on
If
79.
he's smart, he'll tell the police department, if you see 4 niggas riding the car with Pooh Shiesty masks on, pull them over.
You remember them days? Checkpoints?
Pop it!
That shit accomplished a lot of shit. down
Tonight's
there.
episode was brought to you by
Niggers
at NJ Vitamin Plug, New Jersey Vitamin Plug. Special code, shout out to Fat Liver Jones. The special code coming soon. Horny Goat, Brain Food, 360 Detox, Ashwagandha, Sea Moss, and more. At NJ Vitamin Plug on Instagram, at NJ Vitamin Plug on Twitter. Get your herbal essence from at New Jersey Vitamin Plug, at NJ Vitamin Plug. That being said, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, thanks to my guy Coach Mo, my main man from the last 16-something years. We've been rocking on here and keeping it going. Also to at the Cloudiest, my little brother, my actual real little blood brother.
Yeah, we came out the same urethra.
Oh, God.
Hit it.
We got the same pappy.
With
Nigga
that-
was a shooter.
He was.
Nigga was a shooter, you feel me?
And with that being said, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we are there. Shout out to Catch Jeff the Illest,
Chef Jeff.
spinning at the NASCAR event, 9:30 in the morning.
Oh, shit. What you think-
Saturday morning.
What you think his first record gonna be?
It should be amazing.
Chicken Head.
Then after that, Birthday by Carla G.
Bet.
Old Town Road.
And then Pound Town. Keep it
Old
Midwest.
Town Road in the Pound Town.
Yeah. Shout out to Be Able.
Be
Shout
Able.
out to Magic Mike.
Mike.
Sound guy Mike. With that being said, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, and anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we're there. Take us out. Nick, take us out.
Hey, man, I ain't got no cool shit to say. I just read this little post saying a bitch gets paid goddamn $10,000 a night by sleeping on motherfucking Twitch. Yeah. $50 a month, this bitch will let you watch her sleep every night. So this bitch makes $10,000 a night. Streaming by herself, going to sleep. Snow White.
America.
Bombs! Shout out to everybody who commented